So we should just tell everyone to show up at 4:30 anyway. And then we'll all be on time.
Yeah.
It's true, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so
check
first
in with
question
each
before we
other.
get started.
Yes.
Yeah.
Next weekend, next Sunday,
Yes, yes.
Super Bowl.
Doesn't-
Any of you watch the Super Bowl?
No.
Okay, cool.
Are we recording
Yes,
this?
we're
Mini corn dogs in honor of the Super Bowl, but
Sure.
Yeah.
you know.
I mean,
Make some
there's no
queso.
reason we can't take advantage of Super Bowl sales.
Yeah.
But
Jen, we never
always.
don't want you to make
Yeah, I mean,
queso.
honestly, it's kind of...
queso.
Then we are totally set to ignore the Super Bowl and run
Yes.
this game.
that's right.
Yeah.
This is the big game right here.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. Among this
That was the concern,
Yeah,
like-
these circles. That's kind of
There's,
funny.
you know, there's at least one person usually that watches the Super Bowl.
Oh,
No.
Super what? I watch it with my dad sometimes, but
Yeah, I mean, it's not like
sure.
if it's on, but it's not
well,
like
even
a-
then, like they usually start at like noon, you know.
Mhm.
No, it's not really like...
Yeah, I can always go and at least catch halftime and then still make it here
Mhm.
for like the 6-hour game.
Oh my
Super
god,
Bowl
I'm
pop
sorry.
Yeah. We also bring a dish to celebrate the Super Bowl.
Jen, I'm really sorry.
I'm bringing green salad.
Good. Just fuck you.
It's gonna piss everybody.
Green
Do
salad.
it.
The green salad.
A bag of kale. Enjoy.
There you
Awesome.
go.
We'll throw that in,
sure you're not
in the
from
oven,
California?
make some kale chips.
Oh yeah. Well,
Make some
see,
kale chips.
yeah.
That's actually putting effort though. They don't
It's
deserve
actually
that.
too good.
Okay.
Yeah, it's too good for them.
Like,
So-
don't wash the kale.
No.
You-
Oh
you
no,
know,
it's gonna be a bag.
Oh, no,
Just bring a
only
thing of
food.
kale.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, that's what
overall.
she meant.
Okay.
Yeah,
Last
no
time I
worries.
brought an
Makes it a little
onion.
easier, actually.
Yeah, definitely.
That was good stuff.
Jen, that's
You are a gem. You are a gem.
Jen.
Thank you.
Wow. That's really special, actually.
Enjoy.
Oh, we're good.
We all set?
Yeah.
Characters in front of us?
We do.
Mhm.
We're ready to play.
Ready for that TPK?
What? What? I don't think you know what that means.
Nice.
Yeah.
Super tasty.
Good. Thank you.
Now, would you
again.
say it's a dessert unto itself?
We're saying if the copy matches with the teeth.
Oh, really? I suppose it could be, but I would probably take like a chocolate truffle with this.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
That's fine.
So
No,
it's
that's
not.
It's like it's
So you're
like a
saying
chocolate
no.
truffle that needs a chocolate truffle.
Oh, okay.
Like a chocolate truffle has lost track of its own life.
Yes.
Wow. That's really dark.
Mhm.
I'm gonna break up the humidifier. I will be right back.
Mhm.
Breaking
I'm
out
not
the
a granny.
humidifier.
That's what
Okay, so recap.
Now
What
it's
happened
March.
last time, guys?
What didn't happen?
Oh snap!
Yeah, it was pretty exciting.
Oh my gosh, I mean, I got everything. I got to go swimming,
Yeah.
and there was a snake.
Trunks.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Your belted
The
trunks.
belted trunks.
Oh man.
The slightly off-white, probably beige, but just a little too light
Yeah.
to be proper beige.
To show off your tan.
Right.
Ow. I remember that.
You okay?
Yeah.
Ow.
No, especially too. That's pretty much exactly who I was picturing him looking like too.
Good.
Yeah.
Excellent,
You like
excellent.
Boehner?
Good.
Like Boehner?
I think of white guy tan and
Yeah, that's,
Well, yeah,
well,
that
that's,
too.
that's a good
That
example.
also
No,
works.
Ray Wise is a good.
he was
He's a
the
good
devil
one.
in a
Rebirth.
sitcom. Yeah, Rebirth. Oh, I love that one. Why
Yeah.
was it only one season?
It was like 2 seasons, I think. Like 2.5 or something. Yeah,
Season
it was.
2 is
It was
on Netflix.
streaming. No, it's not anymore.
Not anymore?
No, it used to
Son
be
of a
on.
bitch.
Well,
Such a good
okay.
show, Reaper. It's a
Yeah.
really good
Oh,
show.
and he was the devil in it.
He was so perfect, spot on. He was perfect. All right, so
Where were we?
I have a man
We had
manicure.
just discovered
a dead body.
of a
slit from ear to ear.
Yeah, it was
camp director,
Jim. Is his name Jim?
Jim Pulaski.
Yeah.
Perpolowski.
I don't know.
Any other info?
Mm-hmm.
There was a girl in the room with
There
him,
wasn't a room.
That's right.
and
right.
she was freaking out. And then
3 of us were on our way down the trail to meet you all in the cabin.
right. What was
The
what was
the
Foosborough
cabinet.
doing?
Remember the cabinet? We
There
had
was
we
some-
walked that. We
trunk.
found that trunk. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We did. We found the trunk with
Love the
all the
doctor's
folded
things.
up, neatly clothes.
Right.
So I
We
guess
found the
my
logbook.
question, the logbook.
Logbook. The
My-
names.
Yes. My question is wondering if the cut looks like a rough cut or like a scalpel cut. Because if it's like a scalpel, then maybe there's a haunted ghost doctor.
Oh, well,
Oh, he has information for
How
me.
about some of you guys make me a Wits plus investigation roll to see
was
if it's
hoping it'd be a
a
freebie.
jagged or a.
Nope.
Hoping that was a
Plus
freebie.
investigate. Alright, I happen to have that, so I'm gonna need a die.
Uh-oh.
The die pool.
Uh-oh, the die pool.
Lots of
Oh,
dice.
Thank you.
Oh.
I got
Take a
2
plunge.
successes.
You did.
I did. Somehow Rich Pickley
Oh,
is
one.
familiar with knife wounds.
Hey.
Yeah, that's why he gave us a 22.
I have a feeling he's
Last
like an emergency, like he's like a volunteer fireman or like a volunteer EMT.
There's definitely on his Facebook page a photo of him with like the Dalmatian, and they're both wearing hats together.
Yes.
Oh, here
And
we
he's
go.
like taking a knee.
Yeah, he's taking a knee with the dog. I have a feeling there's also this element of like he has
God, I
a,
look rich.
yeah, he has like a house. Well, the reason he has is because he lives like kind of in the mountains, and so there's not a lot of access. So you need volunteer firefighters, right?
That's right.
So he's one of the
Sure.
brigade. Oh, yeah, I love Rich. Everything that just comes through about Rich is just beautiful.
Mhm.
All right.
Okay, so
So anyway,
so successes.
I think Rich got the best. I got one.
One. None. Okay. So those of you who succeeded, you do notice that the cut skin appears to be very thin, probably consistent with a scalpel.
Nice.
Oh,
Okay.
dear.
All right. My deduction is correct as usual.
Can we search the room to see if there's anything?
Sure.
What would I need to do that?
That will be.
I'll do that too.
Yeah.
Take another Wits plus investigation roll to search the entire room, and then I don't know, give yourselves like a +1, I guess, because I feel like being nice.
What?
I
A
guess.
+1 is nice.
Mm-hmm.
An extra die.
I got
One.
2.
Oh.
Oh.
Ooh.
Just
Two,
one.
two,
Three.
two successes.
Three.
Whoa. Hey. All
Wow.
3.
right, Tina.
So
It's Tina, right?
Alicia.
it's Alicia.
Oh, sorry. I was thinking about the other one.
So Alicia, looking around the room, you start with the dead body and you start scanning around, and immediately after you take your eyes off of him, you notice that on his pillow there appeared to be a section where someone wiped their fingers off.
Oh!
Just streaks of blood.
Okay.
Man, if only we were CSIing
that's-
it, we could tell if it was a latex glove or a fingerprint.
Well, I'm taking a picture.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's kind of creepy.
It is.
Yeah.
Oh, that is creepy.
So the perpetrator had time to do this.
Yes.
To smear blood.
Yeah.
Hmm.
We should have looked at that girl's hands.
Oh God.
Oh.
Oh well.
Well, I'm thinking I'm gonna go try and track her down. Where'd she go run out to?
You guys kind of sent everyone out of the room.
Okay.
Yeah, we did. We booted everyone out,
Yeah.
including her.
Let's see. Kate, did you get any successes? Did 2?
2
You guys-
10s?
Yep.
So re-roll those.
Keep
Oh,
going.
really?
Yeah.
Keep that train
Oh,
going.
right. I forgot.
Okay.
I read
Again.
the rules that you sent.
Oh, okay.
Go, Renae.
Yeah.
Hey!
Again.
Hey!
Four successes. All right, you're good. Wow.
Whoa, 5. I want to keep going. Okay.
We're going to Vegas.
Yeah.
Okay, so with your amazing amount of successes,
Yeah.
you discover that there's a liquor cabinet
Of course I do.
and there's a key
Yes.
in the
Yeah.
lock.
Her key is in the lock.
Oh wow. So I saunter over
Mhm.
to see what might be in the liquor cabinet.
Okay. Yeah. There's there's some bottles behind. The handles are like, they aren't knobs. They're very fancy, like recessed handles actually in the wood itself.
Oh wow.
Inside you can see, what look like pretty expensive bottles of like, whiskey, scotch, vodka. Like,
Oh nice.
Your
Yeah.
poison.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Scoop 'em all in your
Everything
bag.
into the handbag. Yeah. The Gucci handbag.
Yeah.
I start taking them out one at a time and looking at the labels.
Okay.
Make me a Wits plus composure roll.
Oh.
As you're doing this.
What do I see behind the bottles?
Bottle of murder whiskey.
9, 10.
You can re-roll that 0.
Alright.
I'd drink it.
Oh!
Oh my God!
What?
It's not weighted, I swear. Okay. Yeah.
All right.
Wow.
So-
That was a 4.
4.
4 of them. Yeah.
Okay, so before you even open the cabinet door, you notice that there's something shiny kind of stuck behind that recessed handle.
Oh wow.
And you sort of manage to just sort of pop it out really gently, and it's a trapezoidal razor blade that's
Oh.
streaked with blood.
Oh!
Very nice. Very
I scream
nice.
really loud. What the what?
I'll run over.
What is it? Look! It's got
blood on it.
Oh my god. Are you okay?
I think I need a drink.
Oh
and
my
then
God.
I grab a scotch.
Okay.
No, that's not the solution to your
There's
problem.
Definitely scotch.
I hope it isn't.
There, she is.
Oh crap!
Too late, you're doing
The
it.
scotch.
It's,
Do I? Oh, it's scotch. Okay.
it's scotch. It's good.
Goes down smooth.
Down into
Oh,
your
that's
belly.
what I needed.
Where do you put the lid?
No. The trapezoid.
So-
All right. So do we have any like baggies on us?
Yeah.
I have one for my leftover sandwich.
There you go.
It's got some peanut butter in it.
That's not gonna work. I wonder if Foos Pro has some baggies. He should have some baggies.
Yeah, he should.
Where is he?
Actually, you should, yeah.
Where's Foos Pro?
He's probably downstairs. He got
I'm
sent
gonna
everyone
go.
out of the room. And,
Hey, do you have any clean baggies?
Clean.
No.
Clean. Damn it! All right. I run back upstairs.
I've got baggies, but
No,
they're
shut.
not clean.
Quite shut.
Well, is there a kitchen in this build? This is the.
Oh yes, this is the main house. There's absolutely a kitchen.
All right. So I'll go in there and look for some plastic, something to clean to wrap it.
Yeah, there's definitely some. You know, they've got aluminum foil. They've got plastic wrap. They have small like
Great.
freezer baggies.
All right. So I'll put it into a small.
We should
bag.
probably take a picture of it though before we put it.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Okay.
In situ.
Okay.
Did anybody ask Foosball if he got through to the police?
Yes, he reached the police. They should be heading over from the local town,
Okay.
Agartha.
They would have to take a ferry, right?
No, there's a small town on this. On
Yeah,
this
we're on like one end of it.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Oh my
Yes.
god, we're gonna get the exclusive on this.
Yes, we
I
are.
know.
This is-
We are.
This is big.
Awesome.
This
Yeah.
is big. 200,000. Come
Oh,
on.
at least.
Oh, we've got it. We've got
We might
this.
actually make.
It's a pretty small island, so it'll probably take him at most like a half hour to get here. So you guys should be able to, investigate one thing before, they arrive.
Okay.
Okay.
If you want to mess with the crime scene.
No.
Well, I'm gonna.
Less
We already
red.
have.
Yeah, I'm
That's
gonna see
true.
what I can get
We're part of the crime
via
scene now.
the interwebs on the history of this building.
This building?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So
Why hide the weapon in the liquor cabinet?
Yeah.
Doesn't make
let's
any
see here.
sense.
I think it'd be
Especially
like a
there in
frantic
the
move.
handle.
Maybe they were surprised.
Did it look carefully placed, or was it like just thrown in
No, it was actually put
intentionally?
intentionally into like the inside of the handle, so,
Okay.
Catch somebody.
To catch
so if
somebody.
she didn't notice, she could have cut her fingers on it.
Oh.
Oh, that's just mean.
That's clever.
So
though.
somebody did. So okay. So the body's still there,
The
obviously.
body's still there.
Right.
So
Obviously.
does he have any cut fingers?
No.
That's a good question.
But yeah, to choose a razor like that, like it must be somebody who's familiar
Trapezoidal
with
razor.
this room and
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was very premeditated.
yes.
Yeah. So I'm over in the
Who would
corner
know?
with my tablet looking stuff up, and I got 3 successes.
Okay, so yeah, this house, you're reading like the history of Sunset Skies Summer Camp.
Mm-hmm.
You read that 5 years ago, the family that lives here, the Scoresbys, they built this. They had this summer lodge built
Oh, okay.
to serve as like a place for the camp counselors to stay,
Okay.
as well as their own little vacation home. So other than the disappearances, it really doesn't have any other history attributed to it, other than just a bunch of pictures of camp counselors on Facebook that aren't exactly PG.
PG. Yeah. That's a PG.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yes.
what? Oh, go on. Yes, you were saying.
I don't know if
Greenleaf?
Rich would think of this, but
Uh oh.
I don't know. If it's built as a summer house, and they're rich,
Mm-hmm.
maybe the odds of some sort of like secret room or recess something between.
You're a
Yeah.
genius.
No,
You're a
that's
genius.
smart.
Especially because no one saw anyone leave the building.
Mm-hmm.
So you're gonna feel. Sorry, Rich is just like
Tapping
picturing.
with the-
Picturing.
Rich has some secrets apparently.
Uh-huh.
Of course he does.
Of course you. Oh
You know, I
yeah.
saw this in an old movie once.
Oh right.
Sure, Rich
But
is
I bet
gonna
there's
do
a
that.
maintenance person with like blueprints. Do you think?
Yeah, maintenance
Yeah.
might have blueprints. That's
Maintenance.
true.
You make me another Wits Plus investigation roll to try to find hidden doors.
Ooh.
Now, in investigation, I put a specialty in journalism. As in investigative journalism.
You talk to the doors until
Yeah,
they open for you.
How's that make you feel?
Well, I got one.
Okay.
You knock on a wall and it sounds hollow for a second, and then you go a little bit further to the right, and then there's a stud.
Oh.
Oh wow.
Again, maintenance. Hey, what about like a stud finder with the
Stud finder would work.
like boop, 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 boop,
Blueprints.
boop, boop, boop. Yeah, let's be part of the 21st century, Rich.
Aww. Rich is forlorn. He didn't succeed. He was hoping he would. For the sake of the team, he's really excited about this.
I know he is.
Rich doesn't cope well with failure.
So what's
I bet
everyone
he
else
doesn't.
doing?
No, he doesn't. His vice
No.
is pride.
Yeah.
Ah, shit.
Uh-oh.
Kate, are you just sitting on the bed with the body just drinking?
No. I grab another bottle of bourbon,
Yes.
and I go downstairs and I start to ask around about a maintenance person or somebody who might have blueprints, maybe.
And a stud finder.
Yes. Either.
Maintenance person. Well, there's Scruffy.
Oh.
Yes.
He's got like a little place up a little bit
shack?
higher. You might. I wouldn't call it a shack.
That's way too fancy.
That's a lean-to.
All kind of you.
Yeah.
Shanty.
Yes.
So we get
Whoa
quite to see
there.
Yes.
You know, he's-
Scruffy has a she shanty, a sea shanty.
More of a lean-to, really.
You know, he showers in the lodge and
Does he have a hot plate or
He's a
does he
simple
build
man.
fires?
takes his meal there.
Builds fires.
Wow.
All right then.
I like Scruffy.
Yeah.
So yeah, you guys are you ask about him. Anyone else?
I'll go with you.
One of
How
the-
does it feel
great,
like like how warm is the body? Like how long has it been here?
Yeah, it's starting to cool off a little bit, but it was kind of under covers for a little bit, so
Oh,
it
God.
maintained whatever
Some warmth.
body heat it had to.
Just how long this person had to like plant that knife and escape.
Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
And then why was the girl
Yeah.
coming into the room?
Yeah.
That's a good question.
Liquor cabinet. If the kids knew it was there.
That's true too. She
That's
may not have
another
known
good
the
point.
body was there.
Did she have any blood on her?
Oh, that's a good question.
Because she might have cut herself on that razor opening
Exactly.
the liquor cabinet.
That's why she
Yeah.
screamed when she found the body.
So yeah, when you talk to her, she does have a couple
Barbie-
of
yeah, Barbie
a
was-
few band-aids on the insides of some of her the fingers of her right hand.
Oh.
Oh, exactly.
Fresh band-aids, like she just put them on?
Yep. Definitely don't have any dirt, and they look pretty. They look
Like
pretty
it a
new.
little bit, maybe.
Yeah.
Probably.
So she came in, tried to open the liquor cabinet, realized he was lying in the bed.
Right, exactly. Now she may be infected with whatever he had. Because it was a bloody, or unless it was put.
No, he
it was
didn't touch
her
it.
blood.
It's her blood. I think it's her blood, but then why would that? Yeah, it's her blood on there.
I thought it was
'Cause
a
we
murder
checked-
weapon.
How much blood
That's
was
what
on
I
it?
was kind of
I mean,
thinking at
it
first
might
too, but
still
That's
be
a pretty good
murder
amount.
weapon.
A goodly amount.
Someone may have put it in there.
We don't know how long
It
time
would,
has
and
passed.
and
They
there was
killed
more
him and
there
then
was
cut
more
it into
blood
the
on the
same,
blade than would be just from cutting your finger.
That's what I'm driving at.
So.
Okay.
Someone get this girl to the hospital like now.
Yeah, she needs some shots.
Infected with-
I know this isn't the 80s anymore, but
Man, everyone got AIDS and shit.
Oh, no. Please don't.
Oh, definitely.
That was not good.
Well, I had to quote Showgirls.
I know, but
Moving on.
still.
Hmm.
It was a trapezoidal blade, so it's like
Like
in
a
a box cutter.
yeah.
Yes.
You think that it would be like a replacement blade for like a box cutter.
like something a maintenance man would have.
Exactly.
Dun, dun, dun. Oh, suddenly taking a twist.
That's a twist.
No.
All right, so we're checking out the lean-to of Scruffy, right? We're
Yeah.
gonna see and
I'm staying with the body.
Okay.
So
I'm gonna stay too.
What would
I'm
Scruffy
taking
be
pictures
doing
of
at
the
like?
murder room.
Because I want to get in good with
guessing
the
it's
cops
about
too.
midnight.
You know what? Let's do a little
He passed
scene.
out.
Okay.
Like right here in the murder room.
Oh wow.
Before the cops got there and you were on the spot.
All right, you're
So
gonna
we'll do
start
that.
doing that.
So we'll
okay.
do that while you guys
So
go.
we're going to Scruffy. So what time is
Yes.
it again?
It's about midnight.
Oh.
Whoa.
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
On
it
a
was-
Saturday night?
It was super late.
Yeah.
That's
I
right.
hate to
We were
interrupt
doing
him.
a stakeout.
So yeah, when you guys leave through the front door, you realize that the knob is locked, but the deadbolt isn't.
But the deadbolt isn't.
Well, that makes
Of the
sense.
bedroom?
He's
No,
out.
of the front door of the lodge.
Oh, the front door.
Oh.
He's out.
Oh, so someone
out
locked
and
it
about.
on their way out,
Locked it on the way out.
but they didn't have a key.
Right.
So someone left it open, they went in, did their business, and then came out, locked it, and
Yeah, that's
gave us another clue. Alright, so let's go to Scruffy's? Scruffy?
yeah,
Alright,
sure.
they point in his general direction of where he lives.
Yeah, it's a little bit. It's kind of in like a copse of trees behind the lodge and the maintenance shed.
Ah.
In that general vicinity.
Alright,
Okay.
so you walk down
The
the
maintenance
trail.
shed is
Yeah.
nicer.
Uh-huh.
He dresses it up way too much.
You gotta store the tools better.
That's true.
You don't want them to get rusty.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Alright. So, Knock, knock, knock.
Yeah.
Hello.
It's more like swish, swish, swish as you knock on the candy siblings.
Oh my god.
Hello? I hear snoring. Sleeping. Excuse me. Are you Scruffy?
Who's asking?
My name is Basil. This is Kate.
I'm Kate.
Oh yeah, and we're here with the Oracle doing a story about some murders, and actually we happened upon a murder scene ourselves. So we need two things from you. One, we need to know if you have a stud finder for the wall, and two, we need to know if you have what was the other thing?
Blueprints.
Blueprints
And
for
number
the
3.
building, for the campers lodge, where the counselors are.
Do you also have any box cutters?
Oh,
You guys ask a lot.
Yeah.
I know.
No.
Apologies, sir.
It's an emergency.
Scruffy has none of those things, but he is a natural stud finder.
Oh my god.
That's the quote of the night.
Yeah, right.
All right, so, well then, will you come with us and
I
help us?
suppose.
I don't know his merits. I'm sorry. Just natural stud finder.
Yeah,
That's his merit.
that would be
Does
his,
that need to be on there?
It's in the book.
I think
Oh,
it
is
should
it?
be.
Well, then I don't. That's not one of my 2 merits then. Okay.
It's okay, you can buy it later with
Yeah.
experience.
Okay.
Natural stuff fight.
All right, so
Scruffy says a lot of things.
all right, so we're making our way down back to the. And you have blueprints?
I don't have any of those
He doesn't
things.
have blueprints.
Hmm.
Who would
Do you
have
know who
blueprints?
would? Yeah.
Maybe at the Sotheby's house.
It'd be a
If they had the house built.
Okay.
It says Richard's head floating above you.
Like an anime grandpa.
Maybe they have it in the house.
What would Rich do in this situation?
There you go.
All right. Oh, he would go and check out.
WWR.
So, yeah, we should check that out.
We all.
Okay. So we'll go to the house first and let them know, and then we'll. Okay, so we make our way back to the counselor's
Okay,
lodge.
sounds good.
All right.
Scruffy, you may need a sip of this before you see what's in there.
Oh, well, thank you.
Oh my God. You just might want a sip of this.
That's house booze, Scrub.
Uh-oh.
What Scruffy makes his own
That's the
booze.
good stuff.
Yeah.
His own hooch.
He's moonshining in the woods. Next to a children's summer camp.
I believe it. I
Best place
will.
for
Oh,
it.
yeah.
I believe
Yeah,
it.
won't put it past me.
Not
Holes in the
Scruffy's
ground.
pot grown under the, cabinet.
Oh my God. All right.
Alright,
So,
you
back
guys make
to-
your way back.
Yeah. With Scruffy in tow.
With Scruffy in tow. Yeah, you come through the front door. Everyone's still super nervous. They're asking what they're gonna do. Most of them are self-medicating with some of Foo's Pro stuff.
Oh my God, kids. There's gonna be cops coming in here soon.
Air it out, open a window.
It's okay as long as
Start
we,
airing it out.
As long as we ditch the joint before they get here, we're fine.
Oh God.
Says Foo's Pro. All right, so you guys get Scruffy in the house. What are you looking for next?
That hollow part of the wall.
First, I want to make sure that all of the kids have, like maybe 2 camp counselors at each of their buildings, just to make sure there's an adult,
Yeah.
Semi-adult.
someone there kind of supervising.
Two of
making
them,
sure
it's
the
like
kids
one
are
adult.
okay.
Right.
Right. There you go.
Okay, so you're gonna send 1 or 2 camp counselors to each cabin.
2 to each
Okay.
one.
For head count? Head count.
Hand count, and just to stay with the kids, make sure they're all right.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
That's a good thing.
Yeah, you'll get
I'm a dad.
volunteers who aren't smoking pot that are
He's
eager to
dad.
do something while they're waiting for
Yeah.
the local police to get here.
Beautiful Maisie.
But did any of them see anybody? I mean,
Yeah.
is there anybody
Yeah.
roaming around that we don't identify?
None of the
No.
counselors come forth with anything.
none
Okay,
of
I
them
saw
said
a
they saw
guy in a
anyone.
Doesn't mean when the
nothing.
kids maybe heard something.
Yeah.
Alright.
Mm.
Maybe the
Well,
kids said
we'll find out from the kids
Yeah.
in a bit. So, can we go back up to the room and see if we feel any
We're
weird
just wrapping up
animals?
our shoot, so yeah.
Okay, so we come in with Scruffy. So this is the stud finder, apparently, Rich.
I'm impressed, sir. That is an incredible talent you have there.
Over the years, ma'am. Over the years.
Sir. I'm rich.
Yeah.
It's dark out.
Yes, it's important to know
I'm a
that
very
Jade is
handsome
playing a man
man.
and that David is playing a lady.
And Desiree's playing a man.
Yeah.
Desiree is playing a dude too.
Yeah.
Should we do like a quickly?
Oh yeah, that feels awful.
Yes,
Yeah.
as you walk into the murder room, you see.
Yes.
There we go. Perfect
We're on
timing.
here.
Right. So over in the corner with an emotionless mask on her face is a young woman looking at a tablet and who just barely looks up and nods and goes back to her reading.
Her name is Barbie.
And her name is Barb. Thank you.
Barb. Oh, I thought it was Barbie.
To her friends.
How old is she?
At this point, she's what? 20.
27.
Okay.
My
Yes.
friend now at this point.
Mm-hmm.
And the person who escorted you there is Basil Carruthers, 29 years old. I am the podcast master at the Oracle. I help with their online and internet presence.
Eccentric hair.
Crazy hair.
Mhm.
Concept the true believer. What's your concept?
Concept is crusading researcher.
Okay. I'm the true believer, and that's about it for me.
That's good. I'm Alicia Yee. I'm 24. I'm the image expert. So I take all the shots. And I also have occult vision.
Occult vision.
Nice.
I'm Kate McFadden. I'm 25.
She's not
Right.
Lovely.
Right. Wink.
37.
You should start just saying 28 now.
Yeah, it might be
A
time.
little bit more believable.
My concept is half-hearted screenwriter.
Screenwriter.
I often write the script for whoever's
For Rich or
yeah.
And just fantastic work, Kate. Fantastic
True.
work.
I know.
yeah, Rich and Kate are a good team.
Yeah, they are.
And
Rich.
You've probably seen me before. I'm Rich Pickley. I'd be the face of the Oracle.
Yeah.
And just the sweetly naive, incredibly hopeful, kind of good old-fashioned, just older man.
How old?
48.
48? Hey, me too.
Birthday buddies.
Did not even
Did
see
you guys go to school together? Basil asked.
Private school.
Oh, you went to private
I
school?
thought Scruffy didn't go to school.
Might have
He
worked.
was
Might have
a
worked
kid.
there.
You were a child? You were a child laborer at the same time as Rich was working
Oh
there?
yeah, he was a child janitor.
It was like 50 years ago.
It was a simpler time.
Yeah.
It was a better time.
No.
That was considered an
Rich, you know
education.
that's not true.
Yeah.
Scruffy, 48, the janitor and odd job guy. Bit of a larcenist.
Oh.
And you also know I have a deformed left hand. It is a mini hand.
Yes.
Oh.
I'm pretty capable with it, but it is unsettling.
It is unsettling.
It is unsettling.
So currently we're all staring
I'm not
at your
upset
head.
by it. I'm cool with that. I'm aware of the darker side of life.
Anyone
Yes.
seen the 30 Rock episode with Paul Rubens as the prince of...
Not yet. She hasn't gotten there yet.
Just wait for the episode with Paul Rubens and this will make you so much fun.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'll have to seek out that
That's
episode.
really odd. The janitor at my elementary school had a withered left hand.
Oh,
Oh, it's a thing.
it's a thing.
It's a thing.
Make a meme. I mean, Dave, if you wanted to pull up Paul
thing.
Rubens from 30 Rock.
I actually just did.
Oh man.
Prince Gerhardt.
Yes.
Oh god.
Can you share with the
Tiny
group?
little left hand.
That's it.
Oh god. So.
That's hilarious. For so many reasons.
So
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Oh my god. What?
Oh.
I mean, that's hilarious for
That's
very
funny.
many reasons.
So when I
It is
picture the
funny.
tiny hand, it's what I'm... The mini hand.
Yeah.
Well, it's mini. It's got a little crook to it,
Yeah.
but it's
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
It's like
it
a little
can get into small
lobster.
spaces.
It's like a
Yep.
little lobster.
Yep.
Cool.
Hit the small
Wait, is it fully formed like fingers or is it like a little lobster claw?
It's a full hand. It's
It's
small,
small.
and these two just
Little-
kind of have a
little
little
weaving.
a natural bend.
All right. Nice.
all right.
Does that match your
Jen, that's
janitor?
freaking me out a little bit.
Well, Rich Pickley's probably gonna reach out to shake your hand, and he's not gonna care that it's the small hand. He's just gonna.
Oh, Scruffy's a righty.
Oh.
Hi.
the most like the little handshake.
Script is ready.
Yeah.
All right.
All
So
right.
here we are with a dead body in the middle of the room.
Yeah,
And
so
yes,
we're still
there's-
waiting for the cops to show up.
Yeah.
That's right. And you guys are looking for hidden rooms.
Yeah.
We're looking for any sort of panel, any sort of weakness, like what Rich was doing, like trying to see if there's maybe some weakness in the walls that leads to another secret passage. Or a
Did
secret
anyone
passage.
cover the body yet? Like,
No.
pull a sheet over it.
I thought we did.
Oh, okay.
I thought that we'd done
Never
that.
mind.
We hadn't
Oh,
covered
okay.
it for the shoot. We covered that.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's one of me looking really pensively at him.
Yeah.
I'm like on my knee, bed next to the bed.
Yeah.
Shaking your head.
Meditating on mortality.
Yeah, exactly.
That's a really thought-provoking piece.
It is very, very much so.
I mean, there might be
There
something
could
in
be,
here.
there could be a lot in that shot. We don't know. We have to look at it.
Also,
meant award material.
nomination. Yeah.
Oh, more material?
Mm-hmm. We're looking at an Emmy nomination.
All right. Then, are you just relying on your stud finder then?
Yes.
Yeah, this
Okay,
is
so I
our
do have the
stud
skill.
finder.
Okay.
All right.
Use your tiny hand to tap.
Yes!
There you go.
Yes! That's the stud finder. Oh!
All right.
Yeah. Oh god.
Oh my god.
You can roll me a wits plus investigation.
Everyone's trying to ignore it.
Please,
Plus
I know,
my
we're
God.
trying not to pretend.
Okay, so that'd be 3 or wits plus investigation plus a die.
Yes.
I know, so
Yes.
common sense
It's a
is
cabin
dangerous.
boy?
Yes.
And cabin-
What is
well,
it?
yeah.
No, it was
Yeah,
a
throw in,
scary
throw in
movie.
an extra die for
Yes.
Yeah.
Butler, he's
I
like,
knew I'd seen that somewhere. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's putting his hands through the food and they were just like, oh. Yeah.
So
So you're actually at.
we were thinking of Scary Movie with
yeah,
Chris Elliott as the
3-0.
butler with the
Yep.
fucked up hands.
It was like Scary Movie 2, I think.
Yeah,
I have not seen Scary Movie 2.
So you get one
good.
I
success.
saw the first
Yay.
one when it
Success?
first came
Yeah.
out.
Alright, so
but-
how will that translate into
So essentially, with your one success, you're able to just sort of like tap around the walls. You go in the closets and all the places
Oh, I
where
forgot
you
about
think
those.
that there would be
Yeah.
like some sort of secret passage or panel or something.
And
it's a pretty standardly constructed house.
no, it's not. There's
How
more
did they-
to it than
How did this
that.
guy get in and out without being seen?
Yeah, and why is it
Alright,
that I don't know if I
so-
trust Scruffy as our source.
Well, remember, you guys were watching the back door, not the front door.
Mm-hmm. No. So someone went out
Nobody
the front door.
saw
I
it.
don't trust Scruffy.
We know someone went out the front door.
Yeah, we do know that.
Not too sure about this.
Footprints?
You want to see what I can find on
Inside
Jim
from
Kowalski?
I'll walk out into the hallway and just look around the door and the floor.
Yeah, everyone make me an investigation plus wits to. You guys are just. Usually it's wits plus composure, but you guys are looking for stuff actively.
We're investigating.
We
things.
are. We're
at
investigating.
4.
4. All right.
Wow.
0.
Rich is
Yeah.
on the case.
Nothing for me.
Yep, 3 for me.
+1.
For what? For being nice? No, I was already nice. Now it's time for me not to be nice.
You give it
Okay,
take
3.
it away.
Yeah.
3.
3, 4,
No.
0, 0,
0.
1, 3. Scruffy?
Oh, so I'm rolling one. Sorry, I'm rolling one die.
okay.
Or?
For which skill?
Wits plus investigation, you'll actually be rolling 0 dice.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
You don't have
He
investigation.
doesn't
as a
have
skill.
wits?
No, it's
He doesn't have investigation.
He's got wits.
But
He doesn't have investigation.
if you don't have investigation, you take a -3 to your.
Oh.
I see.
Alright.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Wow.
So,
Scruffy's no investigator.
Scruffy sees what he sees.
Yeah.
Scruffy's gonna die the way Scruffy lived.
Right.
With Rich. Rich, you notice first then.
Oh.
As soon as you step outside the front door, walking away from the counselor's lodge, you see footprints, which wouldn't really be that unusual because there are people walking around. These are bear footprints, not like bear animal, but like
Oh, okay.
bear
I was,
foot.
I was like, we're dealing with werebear.
Not again. Oh my god.
They're letting the children walk around barefoot.
Tetanus.
Exactly. Ringworm.
No, I'm right there with you. I'm right there with you.
Tetanus
But these
springs
are
to mind.
large prints.
these
They're
are
adult size.
adult male-sized prints.
So they are. Let's follow them.
All right.
Yes.
Let's do it.
You guys start walking, and then you start passing a lodge, and you see a pair of headlights come towards you.
Okay.
And, a Jeep pulls up in front of you. It says, Agarda police.
Bastards.
2 figures.
They ruined her.
They just, they cross right over the.
No!
Wait, check the other side. Check the other side.
Yeah. Okay, so
You run around really
take
fast,
pictures
and
of
you're
the
still
horse?
able to follow him.
Yes.
Okay, good.
What are we doing? Following him?
Yeah, well,
They were still protruding from the other side.
So
Okay.
they drive.
Where are you
around.
guys going?
All right. Well, I
Keep
think
up.
we should. Well, the cops just showed up. So
Yeah,
we need to. We have
as
to.
soon as you guys run around, their car, they're gonna climb out and, hands on their weapons. You're like,
Mm-hmm.
what are you doing running around? There's a murder here.
Yes, there was, and I was the one who found it. I'm gonna take one for the team. You guys keep going.
All right,
All right,
good.
let's keep going. We're gonna go off and follow the trail.
Actually, I'm gonna stay. I'm gonna use my fame to kind of try and smooth things over.
Right.
Like, officers, it is an honor to meet you.
So like,
Line of duty, just trying to do, our own things to keep our
Rich
community safe.
Didn't you used to be on Channel 4?
Story.
Before that infamous incident?
Rich has no scandals.
No,
Mm.
he's
Yeah.
scandal free.
This man has no
That's why
secrets.
we love
He has
him.
no
that's
secrets.
why he changed his name.
That's right.
This Rich doesn't have any secrets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was with the other wife.
All right.
Bad wife.
The bad
The first
one.
Maisie.
Oh.
Oh.
Dun, dun, dun. Wait, you married a woman named Maisie, and then you named your daughter Maisie?
That would be brilliant. If
I had
that was the
another
case.
family. The daughter was also named Maisie.
Oh my God.
Wow.
I mean,
The
I like
third
both
time,
versions.
actually. This
What?
This is the third time. I just keep
I'm on
escalating.
Maisie number 3.
Wow.
I like both versions. I don't know
Wait.
which one to come for.
Yep. What?
But your wife isn't named Maisie.
No, my daughter.
The daughters.
Okay.
All 3 of my daughters have been named
he
Maisie.
Keeps
Oh, okay.
naming his daughters Maisie.
Current wife is Beatrice.
Beatrice.
Mm-hmm.
Why do I feel like the last one was Hortense? No.
It's Prudence. It's close.
Oh. All right.
And before that was Delilah.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, Delilah.
You're gonna hang out with Rich more. Thanks,
Yeah.
Basil.
Yeah.
Basil.
Yeah, I know.
Just
I
keep
changed my name too.
giving me background.
All right. So.
Keep giving me a rope.
So Basil, Kate, and Alicia
Mhm.
are looking for this trail.
Right.
Right.
Okay. And Rich and
Barb,
Scruffy.
Scruffy.
And Scruffy are talking to the cops.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Yes.
so the older cop recognizes you immediately.
Oh hi.
So he introduces himself. He says, I'm Chief J. Tenhagen. Police chief.
Chief Tenhagen, it is an absolute pleasure. You and your men, I'm sure, are doing fine work here. We've really appreciated everything you've done to deal with this tragic incident already.
Mr. Pickley. The honor's mine.
Oh man.
The younger cop climbs out and immediately beelines it to you,
Mm-hmm.
and essentially just asks, "Where's the body?"
I'll take you.
Alright.
Don't
I'm
hold
gonna
back.
chat with the chief a little bit. We'll
Where are
start
your
talking
where are your
about
friends going?
Yeah.
Couldn't say.
So he'll call after the three of you who are departing.
I'm the one who found the body, so.
I think they might have seen one of the camp counselors get scared off and went off into the woods. I think they're just going to go see that all the kids are okay.
Yeah.
They're going off in the woods with a murderer on the loose.
Yep.
Yeah.
Their interest is in the safety of the children, officer. The safety of the children.
Think of the children.
Won't somebody please think of the children?
All right, he takes out like a police notebook and just starts writing stuff down, like probably like a paragraph of notes already.
No!
You're gonna need the names of your colleagues in case
No!
in case they get murdered.
Oh, they're going to know you guys are brave.
Yeah. Well, they'll know me for
In
sure.
case we get murdered.
Well, I have to say, tonight here with us is our intrepid team
Yep.
from the Oracle of San Kaisa. And
Rag.
Really? Is this the young one saying
Yeah.
this shit? Okay. Just checking.
Rich is just going to narrow his eyes,
Oh.
but continue on in a professional manner with this same authoritative tenor. And go ahead
His
and list
smile becomes a
everyone's.
bit more shark-like. Though.
All right.
Yeah.
I want
Edie.
his face in front of my face
Mm-hmm.
while I'm doing this.
Oh, yeah.
Glorious.
Yeah. Do you have your gun on you?
She's right.
He asks you if you've got a license to carry it.
I do. I even have a
Ooh.
concealed carry license.
That's right.
Well,
Dude, Rich covers all his bases.
Yeah.
He'll take copies of your license, your driver's license, your license to carry, and your license to carry concealed, and he's gonna put him on his pad, and take a picture of it with his phone.
I'll fold them neatly back in my wallet and put them in their individual compartments.
California?
Maybe in California, yeah.
Expect you to keep that holstered.
Well, only in line of absolute need, right, officer?
I suppose.
What the heck?
For a civilian.
It's buzzing.
So yeah, he goes with you, Barb, to you know.
Okay.
In the meantime, the older policeman has gotten your ear again, Rich. You know, is talking about your most recent segment, wherever you had it.
Oh,
The three of you guys.
Scotland.
Yes.
Loch Ness Monster.
The four of you. Or no, you're
It was all
Scruffy. You're still with them. What do you? Are you contributing anything to this?
I'm with the police, or I'm with the,
Are you?
or I'm in the forest.
You were-
I think Scruffy's with you.
I thought. Oh, okay. I stuck around. What am
What's
I
up
doing?
to Scruffy? What is
I thought I went with the forest crew.
Okay,
Alright,
so
then we're
yeah,
going with
then you
Scruffy.
head off with the forest crew. And, yeah.
Scruffy's not being.
So the four of you, do you guys
I
have
thought
any
he was
light?
with them.
I did too.
Oh.
No, no.
Huh? What?
Do you have any light?
Yeah, I like.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, you're able to follow the trail
Okay.
pretty well.
Carefully. We try to be really careful.
Yeah.
Okay.
Eventually, you know, you like the footprints become a little more scruffed, I guess you might say. Like the person's limping. And you notice that one of the footprints is like leaving drops of blood.
Oh.
Like whenever they take a step.
Was there anything else around the area when that started? Like.
It looks like he might have like stepped on like a sharp rock or something.
All right.
Yeah.
Anyone want to share the bounty of
Oh shoot.
Oh, I forgot about the muffins.
All right, there are muffins.
Oh, muffins.
I just ate one.
You ate one. You want one?
Render
They're
it
really
to the
good.
DM.
Yes.
Oh. Like, wait a minute. Okay, so we are looking.
So it looks like he hurt himself.
It does. It does. That's good.
That's very good.
So let's keep going.
All right.
Okay.
And so we're gonna keep walking along the path. And
Sounds good.
Yeah, seeing what's up.
All right. Eventually the footprints take you to the Rufino Manor.
Really?
Okay.
Yep.
Wow.
They followed into the ruins,
Right.
and there you find Melvin
Melvin.
Melvin.
sitting on the decorative fountain at the edge of it, just sort of staring off into space.
Oh.
His feet are his right foot's pretty bloody on the bottom of it,
All right.
and the thing you notice that's most striking about him is that the surgical mask that you guys found in the steamer trunk,
Yeah.
it's hanging from one of his ears.
Oh dear.
Oh.
Okay.
What's going on, kid?
What's going on, bub?
What's going on?
Huh? What?
Remember us from the camp?
It's you. What am I doing here?
All right.
Okay. Your foot is injured.
He like lifts it up and looks at it. I didn't. What?
Did you remember injuring your foot?
It kind of hurt,
Yeah.
Okay.
but what am I doing here?
That's what we were gonna ask you.
Well, I went to sleep, and then I had this weird dream.
Tell us about it. Tell us about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I don't really remember all of it,
Okay.
but I was getting ready for something,
Mm-hmm.
and I felt like I was late, and then I went into like this white room, and I was doing my job, but I don't remember what my job is. And
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna take the thing off his ear.
Okay.
he
And
kind of,
that's
like-
the only thing that he's not wearing like scrubs or anything.
No. He's wearing like what looks like night clothes, like an undershirt, pajama bottoms, and like
Okay.
no shoes.
Does he have blood on his person?
Yeah.
Okay.
Slightly incriminating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Slightly. All right, kid. Come on, come back with us. So you remember you were doing something that's your job, you said?
Yeah, it was like my job, and then I like don't really remember what happened after that.
Okay.
It's kind of hazy.
Is there anything you do remember from that?
Just that it hurt.
Okay.
Like not just my foot, but like something like my foot hurts now, but like something else hurt in it, and it was weird.
Like your body?
Like his soul.
I can't remember.
Okay, that's okay. That's okay. Let's take you back to the camp,
Yeah.
and we'll get that foot looked at.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So I help him, like, supporting him as we're walking back to the house.
How old is Melvin?
Oh, he's probably about like 17, 18.
Okay.
He was one of the
Is
counselors,
it cute?
right?
Yeah, he was the one of the guys. He was one of the guys
What
who
does
were
he look
using as an
like?
actor.
Oh, yeah.
He looks like Paul Dano.
Oh no!
Sorry, Basil. Never mind.
All right.
You know, when you said it's Melvin, I couldn't help but think of the cover of the first issue of Mad Magazine.
Oh.
That thing, that slithering blob coming towards us. What is it? It's Melvin.
Hi.
Now you have to take a picture of that poster.
I do. I have to put it up on the wall.
All right.
Anyway,
For posterity.
for posterity.
Okay, so you guys help
We're
me
heading
back. Barb, you're escorting this police detective. Really,
We got a murder and the murderer.
he actually
Yeah.
introduces himself as Deputy Cletus Osterberger.
I'm on it.
Cletus Osterberger.
Yeah.
Osterberger.
What's the Scandinavian names?
Yeah.
I don't
From
Mm.
Minnesota.
That's what you get for randomly generating modern names.
know. All right.
They
They're all
give you
Scandinavian.
multinationals.
Wow. All right.
Oops, sorry. It's okay.
So.
But he definitely has sort of like a Middle Eastern kind of like, not Middle Eastern, but like Midwest. Kind of like
Eastern European?
He's from
kind of like he's from Chicago.
He's from the American Mideast.
Kind of like.
Everybody's from Chicago. The port city.
What's up? You name it, they're there.
Yep. All right.
So is I would say San Kais would be also kind of a port town.
Yes, it's got a it's got like a pier and some docks, but it's
It's not really like a.
it was made basically as an auxiliary dock for Monterey.
Mm.
Yeah, back when the fishing trade was booming.
Yes.
So
So Melvin did it.
So we're taking so we're taking him back. Well,
Case closed.
yeah, we're done here. No,
yes, you're escorting Cletus, Deputy Cletus.
Really? And he was scoring our papers. His name was Cleta.
I know.
All right, go on. Sorry, go on.
I think that's why he's angry because
That's
it's
what Rich is saying on the inside. How dare he? How dare he sully the name of our fine paper?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Go on.
Yeah. So he's he goes in and starts taking names from counselors. He asks for kind of like a head count, anyone missing, and eventually everyone just sort of looks around the next person. And like Melvin's not really here.
Okay, so my question is, so when are we making our appearance now? Like people see us
Are we
coming
here?
up?
No, this is
Journey.
you guys are still probably on your way up there.
Okay,
It's-
okay.
it's
Okay, I
about,
wasn't
like,
lying about you
20-minute
guys
walk.
going after one of the
Okay.
kids either.
Yeah.
That's true.
No, it's true.
Incredibly more credible.
Yep.
Bam.
I think incredibly more credible could be our like tagline.
God, yes.
Write it down.
On the masthead.
Yes,
Yeah.
incredibly more credible.
Incredulously more credible.
He takes names from
Incredulously
people
more
and
credulous. Sorry, apologies.
asks who found the body. He says, "Well, you said you found the body."
Yes.
Okay.
But there's a girl.
There is a girl.
Oh, she found the body.
She did technically find the body.
So,
yes.
are you gonna tell him that, or are you gonna keep that in confidence?
Do I recognize her?
Recognize her as
She's in the
She's
crowd.
in amongst the
she's
crowd.
here, yes.
How's she looking? She looking nervous?
She's looking a little shell shocked.
I don't think there's anything she can add, so I'm
No.
not going to say anything.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds good. So then he'll ask to see the body. You'll take him up to the master bedroom. The first thing he'll say when he walks in is has anyone moved anything?
Hell no.
Haven't touched a thing. Liquor cabinet's wide open.
That's perfectly legitimate. They may have been boozing it up before he died.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
Yeah.
So has anyone moved anything?
Not to my knowledge.
Incredible. Incredibly credulous.
Wait a minute.
Bourbon goes in the bag and.
Yeah, making a
Manipulation plus
subterfuge.
Yeah.
plus subterfuge.
Yeah.
Oh lord. All right.
Oh,
I'm
man.
gonna burn a willpower point.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Hello. Yikes.
Triumph of the will. Let's see. 1, 2, 2.
2.
Okay. He sort of squints at you, not really, not exactly seeming like he's trusting what you say, but he doesn't bring anything up. Instead, he just starts walking around the room and investigating.
Okay.
So,
That's a lot of dice.
That is a lot of dice.
he comes from a place where
He's a
cops
police officer.
are actually good at their job.
Right.
Oh. Hey, what do you...
What place would
Hey
that
now.
be?
Yeah. Seriously.
Oh, it's a. So it has like an Illinois accent. It's-
Yeah.
What?
Okay, so yeah.
CPD.
Yep.
Yep.
It's from another town that another friend made a setting for.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
All right.
So,
What is he...
he basically looks at you and says, "Are you sure no one's touched anything in here? Because it's looking like people touched all kinds of shit. This sheet has been put over the face of the body, removed, and then put over the face of the body again."
Oh.
And we may or may not have photographs of that whole process.
Right.
Well, all I can say is I found the body and I came downstairs to call the police. So I don't know if other people have come up here since then.
What's the name of the island again? I completely forgot.
He'll take more notes.
San Kaisa.
St. Kaisa.
Oh, no, the
Get
island.
the,
Yeah, the island.
exact spelling of your name
Yes.
and contact information.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, we need a really quick little
Rocharte?
What's the name of our island?
Rasharte.
Okay.
Rasharte.
I don't
Okay.
see it.
Because we have someone writing something.
Yeah.
That
Oh.
would be the writer.
Mm-hmm.
The writer's writing something?
Cranking out
Yes.
some copy over there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, let us know when you're ready to lay it on us.
Should give it to Rich.
Just going for that bonus XP again.
Yes.
XP grubber.
Okay, we're gonna need a prop. A child. Do you have any kids running around?
Loads of kids.
Great, let's grab one.
Not running around. There are kids in cabins.
Yeah.
It's,
No.
They're all
it's like
asleep.
1 o'clock now.
Wake them up. Come on.
Yeah, we need one for our.
Maybe the crying
I've got
girl would be
something.
enough.
Yeah,
that might be
girl
good.
would always-
Um,
always
Teenager.
Oh, yeah.
So
Hold on to her.
Oh,
a little
her.
bit.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
the
As
police chief is basically going to sit with you on the porch and just, talk about everything except for the murder.
Oh my god, I love that.
That's right. It's gonna get us in so good.
You and Ned Beatty out on the porch there.
The
like
deputy is gonna do all of the investigation and take scrupulous notes and pictures
Oh
with
no.
He
we're
hates the
screwed.
chief so much.
He does. Just counting down his retirement.
Exactly.
his. Yeah.
Alright, so on that note,
He only has
And
one
then,
more week on the job.
while this is happening, you guys come back from the manor and.
alright, so we're bringing Melvin
Yeah,
in.
Melvin covered in
Are there
blood.
paramedics that have been called? Ooh, yay.
Yeah.
What's going on? Are you okay?
Oh,
you
this
just-
is gold. This is. Did you read it? I started.
Scissors.
Let me know when you're ready to film.
Yeah.
Melvin, so we're bringing Melvin back, so nobody called any paramedics.
So no EMT, but
Oh, thanks.
Chief Jay will say that Deputy Cletus has EMT training.
All right.
Alright, so, there's an injured man here. His foot is injured. He needs it to be looked at immediately.
Also looks like he's covered in blood.
Yep.
Yeah.
Covered in blood.
Yep, he is.
Yep, we found him in the forest.
See, now the chief's gonna totally lord this over Cletus, because he's gonna be like, see Cletus, it all works out in the end. All your fancy detective work, we got the murderer right here.
Oh.
Cletus squints. And,
Alright, so we want to make sure Melvin's injury is treated, because it's important.
so yeah, while binding up Melvin's his foot,
Yeah.
Cletus is gonna go over the rest of them and see if he can find any other injuries on him.
Alright. Oh, the sound of competency.
Pretty competent.
Man.
Damn it.
I know.
I know.
The last thing we needed.
So he
Interesting,
he
like
binds
that.
up the foot and cleans off the blood and is just sort of talking to him, not necessarily about what's happened yet, And then he notices that one of Melvin's hands is exceptionally dirty, and he wipes off most of that. It looks like Melvin's cut himself on his palm.
Ooh.
What?
Is it a thin?
Holding a razor blade.
Yeah.
For instance,
Does it look like a big incision or a little
That's pretty long.
thin?
it's long and thin.
Long and thin. Yeah.
Okay.
That's a shame.
So he asks Melvin, how did you get this injury, son? And Melvin continues to plead ignorance.
Huh.
Where did you you all brought him in?
Yes.
He could have been a dangerous killer. What are you doing throwing away your lives like that?
Like
For
I
the
said,
sake of this island,
a
for the sake of
child
this camp.
ran into the woods in unknown condition.
Uh-huh.
We felt it was our duty to do what
Pursue
we
it
could
and
as
to-
adults here to protect these poor children.
And it took forever for you guys to get here, as usual.
Oh.
Ooh.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
So which one of you moved the sheet?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Let's get.
Which sheet?
Can I have you try to lie to me?
You actually don't know. 'cause you
I
weren't there.
legitimately have
She
no
wasn't
idea.
there.
Just
wasn't
putting
there.
yourself in the line of fire.
I don't care. I'll take one for the team. All right. So what am I doing?
That's manipulation plus subterfuge.
Okay. Oh, and I'm striking looking. So maybe he's freaked out by how I look.
I thought you were striking voiced.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Hey, but I said something. I said that. That doesn't count.
Nope.
I could always jump
Not
in
in the
here.
radio. Your face is taking away from it.
Oh.
Your eyes are bugging out.
Rude. All right. No, I failed. I don't know what you're talking about. Just trying to give it less credibility.
Since you actively don't know, he believes you.
Anyway, so yeah, that's why we went into the forest. Unless, I mean,
Kids come first on this.
ultimately, yeah. See, Scruffy knows. You should know that. You're a cop.
Well, it's the difference if the sheet is up or the sheet is down. He's dead.
It's a crime scene.
Nah, we got the murderer already.
Yeah.
And if you didn't?
I think we did. I'm almost 100% certain.
And if you hadn't?
Oh well.
Speculation.
Yeah.
We don't need to talk.
All's well that ends well doesn't
I
get your police work done.
It doesn't play, man.
Yeah.
I'm just muttering about you to the chief here.
You can't promote this guy.
I like his pluck, but
He's gonna snap.
I like
He's
his
gonna snap.
He's gonna snap. Yeah, he is. He's a little hard-boiled there. Like seriously, what have you seen in your line of duty? I mean, what could actually be happening in this burg?
some kids taking a fishing boat for a joyride.
Yeah, that's a good one, right?
Horrifying.
My God.
I meant that seriously, though.
Oh,
You mean that seriously?
I'm laughing to myself.
Oh, no, on this island, the kids get bored. It's a known fact that during summer vacation when there's no school and joyriding just goes right up.
So the more you say that, the smile fades from my face.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Damn. God damn it. This one you're getting cool, Rich.
Yeah.
Every time.
Just gonna look at you. Like a confused but loving dog.
Aww. So we're just like, shucking and jiving in front of Cletus.
Exactly.
He basically just gives the chief like a look like I'm leaving these people with you, and he goes back upstairs to take in more of this crime scene.
All right.
If we're gonna have this
Hates us,
exclusive
man.
story, we should really start posting. How
Yeah,
start
we
doing
need
it
to.
now.
We need
Yeah.
to start doing some.
Before they come
Okay,
in.
first,
shoot. Yeah.
Alright, so
first thing, we're just gonna blast this video,
right.
this just mini
I want
clip
the
right
cop
now.
car behind you with the sirens on and
And
you
I'm
there.
gonna hold. What was her name? What was her name?
Melvin and
Holly.
Holly. All right.
But don't have the kid in the shot yet on the ward lands. Pan out.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
She's
Let's
gonna
go.
be standing there with somebody. She's gonna be standing a little bit off to the side.
Yeah.
With someone just like
Okay.
a blanket
Yeah,
around
yeah.
her shoulders.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Perfect.
All right.
All right. And
And roll.
One murder after another. These are the words that describe this island today as the body of Jim, the gentle shepherd of these innocent but horrified little lambs.
lambs.
There you
The
go.
Oracle has exclusive coverage of this chain of terror. Reporting from Shawnee Island, this is Rich Pickley.
Yes. Yes.
That's a wrap, man.
That's it.
All right.
good
Okay.
news, Cassie.
Send it now.
Go, upload it.
Upload it.
So the chief is, kind of giving you background stuff, turning on his car and the sirens being really helpful.
Nice.
Is anyone keeping an eye on Melvin?
No.
He was being tended to by Cletus,
Scrub's
right?
watching.
No.
Scruffy.
Cletus is investigating the upstairs room.
Okay, so he's already treated the foot.
Yes.
Okay, so Scruffy's.
Supposed to watching the kid.
All right.
Suspicious and
And
scruffy
then I say
eye.
to Barb, look, this was around Melvin's ear when we found him.
So Scruffy,
Slaps him.
Scruffy, what is your initiative?
My initiative?
Oh my gosh.
Uh-oh.
What's the matter?
Uh-oh. I know.
Shit.
Scruffy's got a lot of initiative.
I don't know about that.
Where is he?
Oh, my initiative.
Oh, come on. Okay.
It's 6.
Okay, so roll a
Wow.
roll a d10 and add 6 to whatever you roll.
Oh.
10.
Okay, so you're able to decide whether or not you want to intercept when one of the other teenagers comes over and tries to kick Melvin in the face as Melvin's just sitting down.
Scruffy's gonna go for it.
Stop him. Okay. So you're like grabbing the kid
Yeah,
and
that's
trying to stop him.
Yeah, kind of come in. I see him going for it.
Yeah.
I get him first with the big hand, and then the little hand kind of throws him off. I get him with that one.
Yeah.
But I can't hold him for long because I'm getting old.
Just pinch his ear with your left hand.
Ear pinch.
So yeah, the guy's just like struggling. He's like, get the
It's like
fuck
a-
off me, man!
yeah.
That guy fucking killed him.
Yeah.
You killed Jim, dude. He's got fucking gonna mess him up.
Foosbro! So I'm yelling for Foosbro. Where's Foosbro?
The Fruesbro just comes running out of the house like a gazelle.
Oh! His hair floating in the wind.
What do you need?
Foosbro! Have this kid chill out!
Handle your brew, man.
Yeah!
Handle your bro.
He's not my bro. He's kind of a dick.
Okay, I know he is, but please handle him. Can you please control the situation? Scruffy can only hold him
Yeah.
for so long.
Alright. Come here, Mike. Let's. Dude,
Go rap or whatever you guys
cops
do.
will put him in an electric chair or some shit. You'll get what's coming to him.
What?
rap.
That's not really. Alright.
He's really stoned.
Making like a gazelle.
Yeti rat.
Like a
Beautiful. Beautiful. Alright. So, wow, that. What the heck?
It's real.
Did you guys get that on camera? So yeah, while you guys are talking and you're giving the speech, you hear that commotion behind you, and you might have to like start over again.
Take 2.
Thank you.
Okay.
Okay. So yeah, there's obviously some hostility towards Melvin.
Right.
There's
But was there already hostility because his name's
How would
Melvin?
they know? Yeah.
he's sitting there
possibly.
covered in blood with the cops talking to him.
Yeah, I guess. Okay.
He's also kind of handcuffed as well.
All right.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah. So, what are we all doing next then? What's the game plan for you investigators?
This is over. We can
Piss
solve it.
Cletus off more.
I know, right?
Drive him over the edge.
Yeah.
Figure out some way to get back
Make him
there.
snap.
No, I'm feeling a fair amount of empathy for the girl who found the body
Yeah.
because I've been in a similar situation myself.
Ah.
Sure.
Oh, that's true.
That's good.
Oh
So
my
I'm
god,
gonna-
Barb is having feelings?
Yes. So I'm gonna try and kind of work that angle to get some information out of her.
Very good.
So-
Oh, there we go.
There she is. There she is.
Barb.
Mm.
Yeah. So
Okay.
maybe manipulation plus empathy to just kind of
Yeah, absolutely.
get a cup of coffee or something and go bring it over to the girl and sit down.
Sure.
Well, that kid had to have gone into our room with our things to get that mask from the case.
Oh!
I'm gonna go check that out and see if there's anything else missing.
That never occurred to me. Yes.
Hey, I'm invested in those community treasures.
bet you are.
Right.
I mean, we need them for the Sunday segment.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do.
Throwback Sundays.
Okay.
And then I think I already made a investigation artifacts roll for the contents of that case, right, with the mask and everything. I mean, I've already.
Yeah, you did that.
Alright. So you you're bringing over a cup of coffee.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. So yeah, empathy plus.
I once found a dead body myself, and it was my dad's. That sort of thing.
Oh,
Nice. And then it started raining bone shards.
Yeah, well, there's that whole thing. I'm going to leave that out for now.
Alright, share that.
I'm going to leave out the bone shards. 3 successes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So she she's been stoic this entire time, just kind of not really giving any sort of emotion out. And then, when she takes that first sip of coffee and she just starts crying into it. I've never seen a dead body before. It's so horrible. And it was Jim.
I love when he's a teenager.
I know. That's working, actually.
Yeah.
All right, so let's see.
Okay. Want to ask her about her hand or anything?
I'm curious about. The hand I think I've got figured out, but I'm curious
yeah.
what she has to say about Melvin.
That's a good question.
She didn't really know him. She says, like they saw each other around, but like Melvin was always interested in Katrina.
Right.
Who's Katrina? Where's she?
The
His
other
girl.
actress, you guys.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
And it was, why did he go into our room at all?
Yeah.
And I take it Jim was pretty popular.
Jim was loved,
Yeah, he was
beloved.
He was beloved.
And now
You
he's
can make me in some sort of wits plus. Empathy
All right. Let's
Find out. Yes. Do it. Come on.
for that
Yes.
little tidbit.
For another willpower on
into his room.
that. Hey
Oh my God.
1, 2, 3, 3.
Okay. Yeah, it seems like she says that
zeros.
slightly
Yeah, because it's a 10.
bitterly.
Oh, zeros.
Bitterly.
Yeah.
That was unexpected.
What?
Oh, I sense some bitterness that's not entirely from the coffee.
What?
Oh, Barb.
You couldn't
With
find
your
any half
barbed
and half?
tongue.
That's right. That's it.
Sorry.
You couldn't find any half and half?
That's good.
Well, yeah, it didn't look. It looked like it had gone off.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So what's the deal there with Jim?
So she kind of like looks around and like says she doesn't want to talk about it with all these people around.
Go somewhere.
Of course. Yeah. What cabin are you in? I'll walk you back. We can talk about it.
Oh, she's sleeping in the counselor's lodge.
Oh, okay.
But the main lodge where the food goes, the cafeteria lodge is empty.
Oh, sure.
Should be.
Let's go look for some half and half.
Okay.
Oh, smooth. So smooth.
All right, so you two start walking over. Rich, you're going up to your room to check out
Investigate the
steamer
trunk and see if there's
Yeah, I'm
anything
going
else
with-
gone or
Yeah, I'll go
disturbed.
I'm going.
Yeah.
So the steamer trunk is fully open.
Oh.
But it seems like everything else is kind of in there. It might be sort of like moved around, like someone was looking
jumbled
for
through.
something specifically,
Like a mask.
like a mask.
For instance.
Since that's the only thing that's missing from there, it seems.
All right. so
Anything
I'll
else
put the
about
mask back.
the room though, or
No, it seems like whoever came in just literally just went to the steamer trunk, opened it, took what they needed, and left.
Spirit possession prior to.
yeah, that
infection by
definitely
the
means.
object.
So they're
I-
ghosts. We need Ghostbusters.
We're uploading the story
I
to
can call some
the
guys.
to the Oracle.
I'm sure you know some guys. Yeah.
Yeah. Can we look at the pictures? Is there anything unusual on any of the footage that we've gotten?
All right, let's look.
Well, you remember that first picture you took of the steamer trunk? It was kind of
Blurry.
blurry.
Yeah.
Anything on tonight's footage at all? No.
No, nothing.
That's odd.
If only you got a picture of Melvin while he's still in the surgical mask.
I thought I had.
Yeah,
Had
you
you?
did.
I did.
Yeah.
Oh,
Sitting
even
there
that
at the
was.
fountain.
I thought you took it from him before you could even.
I wasn't there.
No, we didn't. No. What happened was we came upon him, and I could totally.
Yes.
Oh, when he
Pictures.
had it hanging from his ear.
Yes.
Yeah.
Did you guys take that picture?
Yes.
When he was
Okay.
sitting on the fountain.
On the fountain.
Ah.
Yeah.
Anything?
Yeah.
Because how could you not?
Well,
No.
we thought we had captured the killer.
Yeah.
Bloody youth with the surgical mask hanging from his ear, sitting on the.
Make me a wits plus composure roll.
All right.
All
Let's see what
right.
we can find.
Can we all do it as we look at the picture?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, whoever's looking at it.
I am
somebody
looking
might
at
want
it.
to
I am
slow down.
One,
Yeah.
2, 3, 4.
Damn.
Is the kid that tried to jump Melvin still around, or did they
Mike.
take him away? Mike?
Yeah, he's
I got
still around.
two.
He's probably about like 30 feet away with who's
One.
Okay.
Yeah.
Horrible.
5.
One.
Heyo.
Whoa.
Oh yeah, well, I
Wow.
mean,
My deal.
you're the one who
Pictures.
sees all.
Yeah. Anything?
5?
5.
Yeah, you see that in the. Did you use a flash?
Yeah, because
Okay.
it's night.
Yeah. So usually, with like a flash, occasionally you get a certain effect with a person's eyes. His appear to be like milky white.
Mm.
All right.
Yeah.
Mm. That's not
See that,
normal.
Basil?
Oh, I don't want to see it, but I'm seeing it.
There it is.
There it is.
Listeners, I'm looking at a picture, but I'm disturbed.
We can post a picture on the site.
Is Scruffy doing anything?
Scruffy's thinking about going and talking. Was it Mike?
Yeah.
He's suspicious of that guy.
Yeah, you can have that opportunity.
Someone come over.
The chief is, now that
surprised
he's
he actually
been
called
deprived
first.
of Rich's company, he's sitting with Melvin and talking to him a little bit. So yeah, you can walk over.
We'll walk over and say, all right, I've seen a lot of kids come through this place. What's your story? What's going on? What happened tonight?
Fucking Melvin killed Jim.
Yeah.
Fucking Melvin.
How do you do it?
I don't know, he's got blood all over him.
He had an
You didn't
interest.
see it.
Slit his throat.
That's interesting, Mike.
Yeah.
I can call you Mike, right?
This entire summer we're sleeping in the same house as that sick freak.
Why do you think he did it? Why would he? What was the motive?
Because he's
So
a
judgmental.
freak.
Yeah.
So judgmental. Speaking of freaks, were you ever called a freak, Scruffy?
Hey, are you getting any residual anger coming up from
Like group counseling?
these epithets coming out of this guy's mouth?
Yeah. Hey,
A little bit.
Crazy looking her eyes.
Scruffy drinks to dull the pain,
Oh,
but he remembers.
Tonight.
he remembers everything.
skin is starting to turn green.
Yeah, so he's I guess he was suspicious, but nothing's really coming up. I guess he's talking to Mike. He's like, okay, maybe.
Yeah,
he's
Mike's
doesn't-
calming down a little bit.
Doesn't really
It's-
seem to be.
It seems like make me a what is it?
Okay.
Presence plus empathy.
Presence is 2, and I got a 1 empathy. So that'd be 3 die. Is
Yeah.
that how- I got a 1, so
Mm-hmm. You get to
so 1.
Okay. Yeah, it seems like Mike is sort of like coming down from being really freaked out.
Okay.
Like he's taking this really hard. It seems like probably because he's thinking like it was totally random. He could have been the one that was killed.
All right. Yeah.
Like,
What?
so he sort of feels the need to strike out scruffy things.
Oh,
Okay. Yes. All right. Suspicion quelled. Suspicion
Yeah.
quelled. All right. Scruffy lays off. We can go walk away. Maybe roll a tobacco cigarette or something.
Sounds good.
roll your own.
Yeah.
All right. The rest of you guys, Par, what are you doing?
So we're in the cafeteria.
You make it over.
Okay. And yeah, just still like making small talk, trying to get her to relax a bit. Just trying to get her to kind of spill the beans on Jim here.
Sounds good.
Mhm.
Yeah. So now that you guys are alone and private, make me that roll again.
Okay. And that was manipulation plus empathy. Yeah.
And get a +1 to it because you guys are private.
Sweet.
And you got it from half and half.
Right. Half and half. 1, 2, 3.
Alright.
Okay, so yeah, she reveals this sordid tale of her sleeping with Jim
Sure.
to gain access to the liquor cabinet,
Ooh.
Wow.
and then
Some liquor.
she says it's the only liquor.
It's the only liquor.
on the island.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
And
Wow.
then she gives this reveal that after that he started kind of blackmailing her into continuing the relationship.
Mhm.
So you get the sense that she's kind of glad he's dead.
Oh.
Right.
Wow.
Right.
Yeah, I would be.
So here's the point where I bring up the band-aids and I say, so he didn't always have a blade hidden in the
me, it was the beer.
handle, did he?
No, I was just sneaking in to take some, and when I cut myself, it kind of startled me, and I was just wondering, and so I just kind of looked over because he wasn't snoring like he usually is. Sick, drunk.
Wow. wait. So Mike loves Jim. Holly, right?
No.
Hates
What's her name?
Jim.
What's her name?
Katrina?
This is Holly.
Holly.
Holly. Oh, okay.
And
All right.
Mike doesn't really love Jim. Mike was just really upset that he could have been the one that was murdered.
Ah, okay.
Interesting.
That's
Okay.
weird.
So yeah, so the blade was a new thing.
Alright.
Yeah.
Interesting.
No, usually just keeps it locked, but
That's fine.
he doesn't know that I know where he stashes the key.
Oh,
That's an interesting wrinkle in this whole thing.
isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh my god, this person's getting shut down.
Horrible.
Yeah.
It's over now.
This
Yeah.
is really
Hot.
sick.
Right?
relationships with children,
Yep.
Statutory rape.
Damn.
Yep.
and murder.
It's a dam of iniquity.
A lot of murder.
No,
Yeah.
we're done. We're
Trapped
done
liquor
here.
cabinets.
What?
Yeah,
Trapped liquor
trapped.
cabinets.
Booby
Liquor
trapped.
cabinets.
So much
Booty
to-
trap.
A liquor
That's what I
cabinet
said.
on premises.
First off,
Yeah.
First of all,
Well, liquor cabinet's supposed to stay locked at all times, and it's a pretty decent lock.
I guess it was the Sotheby's.
but wasn't the key in the lock?
No?
No?
The scores piece.
The
And
scores
the,
piece.
the key was in the lock, but
But why
she knew where he
would
hid
you
the
need?
key.
She knew where he hid the key?
Yeah.
so she had unlocked it, went to open
Okay,
it,
alright.
cut her
Cut her
hand.
hand.
Shit.
And she was like, oh
Alright.
my god. And then
Alright.
she turns and sees
And
a
then
dead
he's
body.
dead. Alright.
But she's secretly happy because he was a blackmailing piece of shit.
But even college campuses restrict alcohol, so why would you?
But it was
have
their
any-
summer home.
Because it's a private residence,
yeah,
and
yeah.
Adrian Scoresby is a known alcoholic.
Oh, all right, now we know.
Right. Okay.
All right.
You guys didn't.
You,
No.
yeah, you ran into them last time you tried to do 12 step, you know.
Yeah.
I'm not an alcoholic. Okay.
No, all right.
Jesus.
I just need to relax.
Yeah.
Right.
Taking the edge off.
From time to time.
All right.
Yeah.
Take the edge off.
I have a very stressful life. Je don't know.
No, you don't know my
I
life.
sure don't.
All right.
Okay, so she drops this bomb on you.
Yeah.
What are the rest
Big
of you
bomb,
doing?
Bart.
Basil?
I'm not there with Bart.
No, what
No,
are
what
you
are you
doing
doing?
elsewhere?
Oh, what am I doing? I'm still trying to see if Melvin's okay.
Okay. Yeah.
How's he doing?
Well, he's a little shaken up. He's like, a little bit more after Mike tried to kick his head in.
Yeah.
He's continuously saying to the chief, like, I don't remember what I did. Like, I'm sorry. What did I do? Like,
Okay.
just really sort of confused and out of it.
Poor possessed Melvin.
Yeah.
I know. Why was he possessed down there?
What? Yeah. And when and how?
So I'll talk to the chief.
He's the one who
say-
found the trunk.
Mhm.
Oh, he did find the.
Uh-huh.
That's right.
He would have been the first one to open it, yeah?
Yes.
So him touching it probably doesn't.
Especially if we thought, oh, what if he opened it and the spirit exited the trunk and,
And
went right
entered
into
him.
Melvin?
Bingo.
No.
So,
Bam!
Chief, what do you do in the case of a demonic possession?
Yeah.
Well, we have
Valid
certain
question.
statutes about that.
Yeah, it's not a bad question, Bert.
Oh, yeah.
Well, in the spirit of the law, you try the body that the demonic spirit is possessing and send him to jail because he's a filthy murdering spirit.
But this child, this kid, I don't believe he knew what he was doing. So I guess it's an insanity plea.
Yeah.
Really should.
That'll be up to the kid's lawyers.
What about the spirit's lawyers?
They don't.
Basil,
It might not. It might
Not his
not
jurisdiction
be,
here.
might not be exactly fair to the supernatural, you might say, but the spirits don't get lawyers.
How do you know
It's
that?
habeas corpus, not habeas spiritus.
That was good.
Zing.
I'll just leave it there.
That was.
I
rest
wonder
my
how long the
case.
Chiefs
And
been
that's
waiting
the
to say
sound
that
bite.
out.
Yeah, right.
That's the soundbite. We have to use
Yeah,
that.
we're totally podcasting that one.
Nope.
I've never.
You got a story?
Oh, yeah.
Alright.
And we'll cut in the footage.
Right.
Where necessary, and then we'll upload it.
I know, it'll be like a
Yeah.
jumble of different shots.
Yeah.
Do a
See
montage.
it.
Mm-hmm.
Right. A case of premeditated murder or spirit possession. Here, the murder weapon.
Cut in the.
Here, the body.
Mm-hmm.
And here, a suspect. All found by Oracle reporters and dutifully turned over to the police,
Yes.
who arrived on the scene far later. Just burn.
Yeah.
Think about that.
Yeah.
Sankaisa Oracle reporters will continue to update this news feed, so stay tuned. Reporting from the shadow of Rufino Manor, this is Rich Pickley.
Yes!
Sorry, this
Nice,
is the
Renae.
Yeah, my
I know.
cheat
Renae,
writing.
this is
I got the
amazing.
chills.
Jesus.
Me too.
It's just so good.
Perfect.
It was so good.
We are making it
I
to
credit the
show.
bourbon.
Yay!
Right. Got the ink flowing.
Say what you will about Kate.
She delivers.
She's an amazing writer.
I mean, I think I speak for the both of us.
Yeah.
Sorry. Sorry.
Oh, Rich.
All right.
All right. So we are.
Wasn't a little rich for you?
That's
his favorite at cocktail parties. Go on. Go on.
So yeah, you guys
love it.
do your spiels. You're all talking to individual people. Eventually, Deputy Cletus will come down from the.
Oh God,
the
no!
upstairs.
This guy.
He's gonna be carrying like garbage bags full of the sheets that are on like the bed.
Oh.
And then he's gonna assemble all the counselors in the building, and basically tell them, keep all this away from the kids. I'm gonna be contacting the ferry to the mainland. We're sending them all home tomorrow. First thing in the morning. Important thing to do is basically not start a panic with a bunch of under 15s right now.
He probably has a high and tight, doesn't he?
High and tight.
It's like,
get a great shot of the little
it's like
kids in
a
their
full-on
pajamas.
cruise camp.
Oh,
You can probably,
yeah.
like,
Right.
transport around that.
Definitely.
The summer camp ends.
Mm-hmm. No.
End of summer, end of innocence.
So Cletus, you're not taking these bags with you tonight. You're telling these camp counselors to watch
Yeah.
that.
No, I'm taking the bags with me. I'm telling the
Okay.
camp counselors
Starting a
that the
podcast.
kids are leaving.
Right.
Don't tell them a man has been murdered in this building.
Okay, sure. That's good. That's good, Cletus. That's a really great idea.
So yeah, he'll get on the phone and like call the ferry office, and there'll be a little shouting match. I don't give a shit how late it is. You're both here first thing in the morning.
Cletus, I think it's like you catch more flies with honey than with vinegar.
I'm just gonna nod there.
I thought Richard liked that. Appreciate that. My mom used to say that to me.
I bet she did.
I didn't really believe
Your
her,
mother,
though.
I'm
I
sure, was a
didn't
good
believe
Who wants
woman.
flies, right?
I know, exactly. It's my thing. Unless you like flies. Which I don't.
No.
No one likes flies.
Besides, you catch more flies with Gatoli.
Just let that sit there for a while. Alright, so we're gonna have to wake the kids up, or the counselors are waking the kids up to get them packed up and ready for the ferry. So is the ferry? Cletus, did that work? Is the ferry coming or not?
Should be here at about 9 o'clock in the morning.
Okay.
Now, is it just sheer animosity or sexual tension?
Who knows? It's both, always.
I don't know about
We'll
that.
let you know when I find a picture of Cletus.
Oh no!
Oh, that shouldn't matter.
Yeah, no,
really.
it shouldn't matter. It doesn't really matter. With lust, it doesn't matter.
No, it doesn't.
So anyway,
Okay.
I'm an equal opportunity lech. So I would say that we should. What are we gonna do? What time is it? It's like 2 a.m. by now,
2 or
right?
3.
They could take one last look up at the ruins, see if there's anything else where Melvin was.
Okay. All right. Wait. We're not saying this in front of the coppers, are we?
Oh, no.
Okay.
I'm saying it
So-
to you all with my eyebrows, which are very expressive.
They are.
It's like caterpillars spelling it out for you.
Oh. All right. So let's go.
So
I don't want to leave this chest
I'm good at the
unguarded.
meaningful looks.
We're going to lock the chest and lock the door behind us.
Okay.
And nobody can
Thank
get
you.
in the chest.
All right.
what did you guys do with the surgical mask?
You took it off.
It's in the chest.
Who took it off? Oh yeah, Alicia put it back into the chest.
Okay,
That was established.
That was established.
sounds good.
You can record it, rewind it, and check. Sorry.
I don't apologize. It's awesome.
No, just enjoy.
Relish, savor it. All right, so we're heading back to the
ruins?
partial crime scene.
You know, we still didn't find the kids or the mom.
What do you mean?
Well, we came here to investigate the disappearance of the
Oh
mother.
yeah, that whole
Right.
thing.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm thinking maybe we should head back, take a last look again, see
Okay.
if Melvin.
I mean,
There may be a connection.
Scruffy is as a local on this property.
yeah, he's a resident.
Resident.
Yeah.
As a year-round resident. Do you know the old homestead? Now, have you seen anything unusual? You know, are you familiar with any other areas besides the immediate camp? Have you seen anything?
I hear things.
Yeah.
No. Oh.
Oh.
What do you hear?
Footsteps. Strange
getting this?
footsteps.
Yes, of course.
Like what? Like what?
I don't know.
Are you drunk at the time?
It's up for debate.
Oh my god.
Could it be the pitter patter of small children's feet running lost and alone through the woods?
It was frantic.
Okay, frantic footsteps.
Frantic.
Frantic footsteps.
Yeah.
I
Now,
didn't
the-
see anything.
You just hear things.
I heard footsteps.
And is it true that there are mountain lions on this island?
It's very true.
Oh, it is. It is true.
Told you guys.
So you're all going up to the manor.
Yes.
Alright.
Yes, we are.
Dragging Cletus along with you, poor Cletus.
Yeah.
Getting,
Yeah.
as,
Gonna do a
getting as many
Yeah.
sound bites out of him as possible.
Yeah.
You mean Scruffy?
Scruffy.
Yes, sorry.
Oh
Scruffy,
shit!
not
I was
Cletus.
like,
We're not bringing Cletus.
I'm like, I'll bring Cletus so that we can prove that we're right and he's an idiot.
Mm-hmm.
But then he has to get involved. We don't want to share this until we absolutely have
All
to.
right, all right. I just like rubbing things.
What do you
in
want?
his
Do you want him
face.
to confiscate Alicia's
bet
material?
you do.
No. No, we can't risk that.
We'll do a final farewell piece, wrap it up, and
Get back to work. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm kind of thinking it might be good to interview the
It felt like one of my family
Adrian
vacations.
Scoresby
Yeah.
in jail. He sits
He's in
jail.
prison.
Yeah.
I mean, that
I'm
didn't
gonna
must
do
be
a
him.
piece from his cell.
Mm-hmm.
That's just for later if it should happen. Okay.
Especially to hear his thoughts on the current goings on.
Yeah.
It's good stuff.
You might know
Good
something.
stuff.
Good. All right.
So I'll relate Holly's story on the way up to the
Yeah, and
manor.
we're scandalous.
Holy shit!
That is just.
That's disgusting.
That
Rich,
is-
what do you think
Did it
about?
occur to her that she could have blackmailed him? Didn't occur to her.
People
She
don't
is a
because
child.
Right.
She is just a child.
Mental
It's
torment.
the power dynamics.
It is.
You
It's
know.
hard to see through.
Nope. It's bad. All right, so we go back up
Power
to the
dynamic
ruins.
of
Power.
plant manager and
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
If she feels like she's not in a powerful position, then
that was
Rich.
Jade.
I know that's not
Rich.
Oh,
That
it's
was
Jade.
Jade, not
Okay.
Rich.
all right.
Jade,
I was
not
gonna
Rich.
school Rich in the dynamics, the power dynamics.
I don't know. Rich knows all about power dynamics.
I know it's 3 wives. I'm a little nervous being around Rich now. Actually.
You know what's the scariest thing?
What?
It's all legal.
Wait, so he's a polygamist?
No. It's just
it's
all this
everything
has
was
been
above-
done cleanly, legally, and
above the
openly.
board.
Right.
All of them know that he's
God.
had every single daughter named Macy.
It's legal.
No one knows why though.
Right.
Only Rich.
Oh.
That's his only secret.
Mm.
Rich is amazing.
Which is amazing.
Isn't he great? I love him.
Nothing
All
not
right.
to love about
No, he's amazing. All right, so we're at the ruins, and we're just scoping out, checking things out, just to make sure that we haven't seen anything, that we haven't missed anything.
Right.
I'm trying to catch up.
All right. So we see nothing. Do we see anything more?
I don't know, like following Melvin's footprints again.
And
Going
checking.
back to the ruins, maybe seeing like where he was in the ruins, where he found the trunk, for instance.
Yeah.
Well, there's, that space in the dirt where
Right.
he found the.
But was
found the
he?
trunk.
Is that where you guys found him?
We found him sitting on the fountain.
He was on the phone.
Is there anything in the fountain? Can we look inside?
Yeah, we did. There's just
We
some
did.
coins.
There's nothing. Just.
Yeah.
But I mean, like
Anything
after
else new?
post.
Yeah.
Post.
You realize that when you walk up there again, he's sitting in kind of, you think the same, he was sitting.
Oh.
Oh, I was like, holy shit! Melvin's back!
He's back, handcuffed, just sitting there again.
Oh man.
Oh, man.
No, you,
Oh god.
you find that he was sitting in just about the same position where Adrian
wife?
Scoresby said that he found his son's handkerchief.
Oh.
Oh, we're gonna have to do a side-by-side shot of the empty fountain with
Yeah.
my handkerchief, and then the one with Melvin.
Tells the whole story.
Right, it does.
Oh.
It's right there.
Oh.
All right. So to take those shots. Okay, so there's nothing else that we're seeing.
What happened to the murder weapon? Where's the blade?
razor blade?
Someone put it in a plastic baggie.
Oh, that's right. We have it. Oh shit.
Why do we have the razor?
Obstructing justice.
No, please get a
Cletus
hand
is
with
gonna-
us. All right, I've got the
That's
bag.
right. We're in the middle of the cheat. We're in the middle of the cheat.
Wow.
It was a moment of distress. We were worried about the children.
Rich, that
Or
would fly
you
with
just
you, but
drop
look
the
at
blade
me.
somewhere
That's not
for
gonna
him to
work with me.
find.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's put it
okay.
back.
So I'm
Put it
gonna
back.
Just
put it.
plant
I'm
it
gonna
somewhere.
put the cream.
He's canvassed the room, so don't put it in the room.
No,
Put it
I'm gonna
somewhere.
put it here. I'm gonna put it in the fountain. So I'm going to wipe it off. Wipe it off. Am I
Yes.
sitting?
No.
Oh, well, there's
So
blood all
you're
over
wiping
it.
the blood off of it now?
No. It's in. No.
I'm gonna dunk it in bleach.
Yes.
And,
No.
Destroy all evidence that it was the murder weapon.
No.
And bury it.
I'm
and then
gonna-
put some fake blood on it.
No, sneak back up to
Take
the
blood
room.
over here. You guys
Rub
gotta
it
cut
on Jim
yourselves
again.
up.
Yeah, I know.
No, I don't blood on it. All right. So no. What I have done.
We have to go cut Jim's corpse and get the blood back on it. And then.
Oh, we're gonna be busy.
All right. No. I'm really busy.
We're not gonna get any sleep before that.
Here's
fairy.
what I'm doing. What I'm doing is this. It was in a baggie.
Yes.
So it's been smushed. All the fingerprints on it are fucked.
No.
And I'm gonna wipe the baggie off for my fingerprints.
Mhm.
I'm gonna dunk it into it's floating on top of the fountain, in the water in the well. That
There's no water.
Oh, it's just
Very
gonna,
dry season.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Okay,
No
so
worries.
dried leaves.
Okay.
It's just sitting
So
there.
in the baggie.
It's in
Yeah,
the
it's in the baggie.
Why is it in the baggie?
Because I didn't want to take it. I don't want to touch it.
Just open it and
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right, I'll do
Squeeze
that.
it
Take
out.
the baggie with you.
Squeeze it out. All right, I'll take it. No, that's
burn
not
the baggie. Burn the baggie.
I'm gonna bury the baggie. No, I'm gonna toss it off of the ferry somewhere. Okay.
There we
so
go.
I'll take it back with me.
I'm picturing you trying to throw it off the ferry and it blows back.
Blows right in our porthole.
Yeah. Like kind of flares down and goes in a porthole. Oh!
Bloody baggie.
Remember, don't ever throw incriminating baggies into the wind.
Exactly.
No.
Oh my god.
Famous Pro just like, cheese it.
All right.
Oh,
Pull the
I'll
emergency
give it
cord.
to Boost Pro.
Oh god.
No, I won't do that. I'll get rid of it when we're in back on.
So it clinks down next to my silver dollar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So we're out of here. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here.
We're out.
Oh shit! You didn't see me doing it. You just it's throwing.
No, it's just an anonymous hand, as though
dropping.
as though we could have had a dramatization. They don't know.
Yeah.
They don't know.
That's true. That's true.
They don't know what your
It's
hands
not,
look
it's
like.
real.
You're a man of the radio.
That's true.
That's true.
But
But my
we don't have
picture's
your
like
hand.
this.
I know, but I'm saying
We don't have.
your other hand.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. So
So you guys planned
Yeah,
the
we're
murder
planting the
weapon
murder weapon.
in the fountain.
Yes.
Yes.
That's what we do.
Because we're horrible. Because this isn't Cthulhu.
Because this isn't
And
Cthulhu.
that's what we do. We do.
All right.
Screw it.
So there.
You
It's
planned
more
the
like
murder
Clue.
weapon. Are you guys doing anything else at the manor?
Well,
No.
I want to see. Look, I
We're
want
gonna film in just a second.
All
Oh!
We got a piece.
We have a
We
piece
got
coming
a
up.
very short one. But,
All right.
All right, that's cool.
All right, so we're
Beautiful.
just we're looking around. We're looking around more. There's nothing else that we haven't. No stone unturned.
No.
No murder weapon non-placed.
I mean, we
only-
didn't get a chance to look more
What?
in the
The
woods.
only thing that's new there is the murder weapon sitting in the dry fountain.
Which we put there.
Right.
I
The
put it
fountain
there.
is creepy all on its own.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is.
It very much.
What's
is.
under the fountain, I wonder?
I was
Oh,
just
well.
thinking that.
Were you? Yeah.
Yeah.
what
Like,
is
is there a
the
knob you can
epicenter?
turn and
Yeah.
you can get down into the fountain?
Let's monkey
Are
with the
there
fountain.
knobs?
Scruffy, this might be a time for your
Yeah.
magic hand. Your gifted hand.
Something.
Something.
Something's here.
Yeah, it's like a dowsing rod. Okay, it's over this way. Oh.
Just Scruffy, get on.
All right, all right.
Start
Yeah,
rolling for that.
I'd really like
Could I
a slow-mo
search the
throw
fountain, I guess?
Oh,
of the blade into the fountain
Nice.
behind
Yeah.
this.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe in black and white.
Of course.
Yeah.
And can we have like the blood just sort of streaming off of it?
Yes, we
clouding up the
can.
wa- Oh, great.
Plus
Lay that in. No problem.
Nice.
All right,
here we go.
so
5.
On.
1,
a
2.
supernatural
Oh wait,
call
so wait,
hangs over the-
Scruffy's got a roll.
Yeah.
Hands shaking.
What are you doing?
His hands.
I'm searching the fountain with
Checking.
with the good ones.
With his gimpy hands.
Yeah.
Good idea. I think.
Nice.
1. Got 1.
Oh.
Good idea.
1.
Dang.
Yeah, no secret levers or anything like that.
Oh, but you
damn
do
it.
have
Bullshit.
something sense? Oh,
Common
you have
sense.
common sense.
Yeah.
I can read that.
Yeah, he's the only one with common
Danger
sense.
sense.
You got
He's the
I have danger. I have danger sense.
He's got
Dangerous.
fountain sense. All right.
I was thinking like, supernatural.
Lean-to sense.
There's something about this fountain that's just
I
not
know.
normal.
Yeah.
No, it's not. It's
Well,
definitely.
It's the epicenter of evil.
Yeah, it's evil.
It's a fountain of evil.
It is.
Fountain of evil. Another amazing.
That's another
Yeah.
good one.
Use it as
Great.
the caption for the photo.
You got
Fountain of
it.
evil.
Oh, yeah.
Got
So I
it.
was thinking, I want a slow motion throw
Right.
Mm-hmm.
of you tossing the blade into the fountain in black and white while.
Why are we
this is done.
filming us
Voiceover
planting the
or-
murder weapon? Did I miss that part?
It's a dramatization.
It's
It's a dramatization,
God, Barb,
Barbie.
But they haven't found the murder weapon yet.
They don't know that we
I don't
filmed
know that we
this
did it
yet.
yet.
Because we're gonna have to dub this over the slow mo. I mean, we have to doctor this photo first. It's not
You want
ready.
blood coming off the blade. That's going to take a little time.
Yeah.
But they could subpoena the digital file and then find the timestamp on it.
No, they won't. They won't
What
do that,
digital
Barb.
file?
Barb, why are you trying to? I know justice is your
Yes.
Oh, you got a justice thing?
it's a
Mhm.
virtue.
Oof.
I mean, I don't mind
Look, if
planting.
I would have have given this to Cletus, he would have just stared at me again with those beady little eyes.
Help Cletus throw it with his little hand.
You mean Scruffy?
Scruffy.
Oh, yes. Why am I getting those two confused?
I don't know.
Same reason you kept calling me Jade on Thursday.
I just did that once.
You did it twice.
For
And
what?
you got one of the other characters to do it too.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Apparently, I've got a great manipulation.
High subterfuge.
You got a bone to pick with us, I
I
guess.
know.
It's time
All right,
for a record.
all right. What does Jade do? No, okay. Jade is gonna flip you off.
Can you put your foot up on the side of the fountain?
Oh, that's a good one. Yeah.
Well, let me just ask this question.
No,
real quick.
I'm thinking the crouch, you know, with
Yes!
this.
Oh, yeah.
And then I'll bring it up.
Yes!
The investigative reporter
Do you have a
crouch.
sports
Yeah.
jacket? Do you have
I
over your shoulder?
I don't have the sports jacket, but we already
Okay.
used that for my
We did.
walking.
Oh, that's
Very
true. That's
easy.
true. Okay.
I'm gonna do this and then bring it down as I'm crouching next to
Good,
him.
bringing it down.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. That's
Wait a
just
minute. So
just
what
gonna
else could we
kill
have
it.
done with the murder weapon? Because I obviously took it.
I never expected the cops to come, so.
That's exactly.
Frankly.
I mean, that's how I am too. So, all right, I did my best that I could.
Yeah,
All
we
right.
did the best we could.
All right, go on. So,
Okay.
let's shoot this. I'm not gonna subpoena this.
Damn it, Barb! Don't use those ugly words.
I'm just rolling my eyes in the background.
A supernatural pall hangs over the island as young, innocent lives flee to the safety of the mainland. A handkerchief lays by a forlorn fountain, harbinger to a murderous and possessed spirit. The island, bereft of children's laughter,
Yep.
is now left in the
Hands.
of the authorities. This is
Yeah.
Rich P for the Oracle, signing off.
Wow.
Rich P.
Sorry. It's right. They call me Richie P.
Rich P.
Some circles.
Yeah.
I bet they
I was
do.
trying to hurry.
Sorry.
That was good. That was
Yeah.
lovely. I like the handkerchief and harbinger.
Yeah.
That was a good alliteration. All right. So what are we doing now? Let's. What time is it?
Do we
Like
have a
6
choice? Are
a.m.?
we getting chased off the island by the police?
Yeah, essentially. Yeah.
I
they're
know we
booting us
do
right
have to
now.
leave the fair.
Everyone's kind of leaving on the ferry.
Okay. Now.
Well,
check.
it's probably about like 2 in the morning now.
Oh.
Yeah, maybe
I mean-
2:30, possibly 3.
Okay.
Here's the manor,
Yeah.
and here's all the camp. We took this back way through the woods
Yes,
and
we
found
did.
that secret path. What's in this half of the woods over here?
Let's check it out.
All right, we can go back that
Yeah.
way.
Can I have some coffee?
Before everybody leaves,
Yes.
Scruffy is a bit of a klepto, and he saw no reason to waste a good knife, so he took it.
He took
Oh!
You took the
I love
You
it.
took the trapezoidal razor blade? Okay.
It's a good blade.
He did say larceny. He said that from the
love
He
get-go.
said he was larcenous.
That is
Yeah.
quite fine by me.
That's not good.
So you guys are going to explore the other side of it now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, everyone make me intelligence plus investigation rolls. As
Yay!
you're stumbling through the forest.
Minus 3.
Hooray.
Intelligence.
+1.
Plus investigation.
I got one.
I got one.
I got
Does he
none.
get any kind
I'm
of
rolling
bonus since he
horribly.
lives on the island?
So you
I got nothing.
get an extra 2 dice because you're familiar with the area.
So
Alright.
2 dice.
So-
I've already got a minus 3 though.
So
This will
you
be
have
minus
plus
negative
3,
one,
minus
so 1
3.
dice?
Negative
So
one.
minus 3 plus 2, so minus 1. So that puts my 1 intelligence still back at 0. So still nothing.
Womp womp.
I'm sorry. I tried.
Got a new blade.
I got a 1.
Scruffy got a
You
new
got a
blade.
one. It's kind of dirty. You might want to clean it off.
Something
Yeah,
about
it's true.
fried potatoes.
Oh man.
Your tiny
Just
hand.
borrow like the bourbon. I'm sure.
Oh yeah.
Kate still has some.
Oh,
Rub it off on your shirt.
Yeah, one of these.
Yeah,
On
just
your
wipe it off.
shirt. Oh
Little spit
no.
clean.
Shame on your shirt. Yeah, just wipe it all over your shirt.
Right.
Terrible.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean you'll probably need like a good like actual box cutter like handle to go with it, but you know you might have one.
Pick up as you go along.
Yeah.
Shame to waste a perfectly good blade.
All right.
So does anybody see anything?
No one sees anything.
No one sees anything.
Doesn't seem like anyone's been walking through the woods. It takes you, a good hour though, just to, cursory, go over everything.
No.
And when you get back, there's an ambulance loading the body of Jim Pulowski into the back, and
good riddance.
the police SUV is gone.
Oh, thank God.
Jay is still there though. Chief Jay.
I'm gonna go and clap him on the back and just
Should we get an interview?
again tell him what a good job he's doing.
Yeah, let's
Yes,
do
tell him an interview would be.
Yeah, you would.
Yeah.
You would interview him.
Oh yes, please.
And Melvin's gone too. Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
Mm.
I bet.
Cletus took him in for booking.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That poor kid.
Yeah, it's really tragic.
It's very sad.
He also took like a trunk from your room.
What?
He said it was evidence.
Motherfucker!
Son
of a bitch.
Wasn't the door locked? Didn't we lock the door?
Yes.
He wants to
The
unlock.
door was locked.
What, the door to your guys' room?
Yeah.
That's cool.
No, the Sunday segment. Rich will drop to his knees.
No. We got the story. We're good.
No,
we're
we're
moving
good.
on now anyway.
Oh, but it was for the Sunday segment.
We got.
We've
We're
taken so many
We got the
pictures.
shots.
Alicia took so many
We got the
pictures
shots. I
and
got like 1,000
yeah.
shots of that thing. Don't worry
It's alright, I
about
bet I can ask Jay here if we can. I'm sure have some visitation rights once this whole mess is over.
Visitation rights for the evidence.
Hey, this is a community treasure.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah,
that's true.
you know, you can always petition to have evidence released from police custody if it's not
If it's of
Pertinent to a
historical
case.
significance, yes.
Well, if someone's been murdered with it, then that's not really a good one. But if it's not
No,
pertinent
but
to
I'm just
an
saying.
investigation,
It's not good enough?
then yeah.
I'm saying that I'm sure Jay would understand that this is part of the history of the island
Yeah,
and
it
of
is,
the
actually.
area.
Jay will make sure that your petition doesn't get lost in the shuffle of paperwork.
I'm
be in a
sure he
museum.
won't.
Dude,
I'm
Jim,
sure he won't.
come on, man.
Speaking of which, would he be willing, in light of this dark situation, to give us an interview of the authorities' take on the situation?
Sure.
Oh, cool. Great. All right.
I hate Cletus, by the way. Just thinking about that guy.
It's almost like you weren't supposed to hate him.
Almost.
So you're just talking to
Good
him.
talking.
Yeah, we're just talking to him.
about it.
Essentially, he starts throwing out some theories. He seems to be a little flustered and beneath the the task of investigating a murder. So he's like, conspiracy and drug use and young alcoholics and those teenage hormones are possibly contributing somehow.
What?
Now,
Oh, man.
It seems like he's trying to throw out as many buzzwords to impress you.
Yeah.
now, Jay,
Are you impressed? He's rich impressed.
do you think this incident has anything to do with the Scoresby murders?
Yes.
Well, I can't think of one, no.
Oh, my God.
Mainly because they're not murders, they're disappearances.
Right.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Well,
That's the case.
Chief.
What's he doing in jail?
Yeah.
All right, go on.
Because
Sorry.
they still disappeared.
She didn't do anything. She had nothing to do with it.
Could have left on her own.
I think one of the kids was possessed.
Anyway, don't let me interrupt.
Don't worry, we got our own
I was just
conclusion.
saying, Chief, you
going
know,
here.
thank you for your insight and your time.
I wish I
Okay.
could call it insight.
We'll call it insight for the nods.
Cletus took the case.
Cletus took the case.
Mm-hmm. He took the
We should
case.
follow the case. We need to follow the case. Should we follow the case?
No, we know where they are.
Where's Scoresby? I want to talk to Mr. Scoresby.
All right. Well,
Prison
we got
on
a lot of
mainland?
things to do on
Yeah, we
mainland.
need some rest.
So yeah, we need to kind of just chill and then get back to the mainland, and then we have a to-do list.
Yeah, it's
Punch
you
Cletus's face in.
guys have about like 4.5 hours before the ferry arrives. You can try to get like a nap somewhere if you want to sleep in the same house someone got murdered in.
Again, maybe some sad shots of the children packing up
Yeah.
All right, yeah.
in their little
Have a little
jammies.
cat nap.
It's cold that early in the morning.
Mm-hmm. It is very cold.
One of
very
them
nice.
crying because there's only cold cereal for breakfast
Oh, that's the worst.
and apples.
An apple.
Oh god.
That's
Maybe it's
horrible.
even just nature's best granola bars. Those are terrible.
Oh.
Yeah, nature's
Those
best.
are a punishment.
They're just pure. They're just all granola crumbs.
Awful.
And an apple that's bruised,
Yeah.
old
A
apple.
bruised
yeah.
apple, yeah.
Again, end of summer, end of innocence.
This is a wake up call, kids. Life is nothing but nature's way crumbles and bruised apples.
Here, here.
All
I
right.
just like to have a one shot, of me just standing there shaking my head against the crying children.
Right.
I really want to see this video so bad. I wish it existed.
It would be so good.
Oh my god.
I mean, we could write
Why don't
him a
we do it?
petition to see if he'll.
Could we get a shot of you hugging
Right.
the child and comforting her?
Oh.
That would be good.
Yes, it would be good.
I think in the light of day, as dawn is breaking, that's the moment.
perfect.
The last dawn at the camp.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
Yeah.
And hope rises again.
The last
Write that down.
Write that down.
All right.
Not on this island, just for these children.
Right,
Yeah,
exactly.
just in general.
Yeah.
So we're gonna pool money to hire Ray Wise to do
Oh,
this
I
video. Is that
love
what's
Yeah,
going
we're
on?
gonna have to make it happen.
I love it.
It's too
I don't know,
big
maybe
for
if we
one.
just petition him and send him the recording, he'll love it enough.
Or maybe we'll have to get a Kickstarter together.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
I was thinking
Now we're
Kickstarter.
talking.
We
Oh
need
my
to
God.
get this done. It's the most obscure thing. All right.
Okay.
That would totally please our 2 followers.
Oh yeah.
It would. All 2 of them.
Hey, our feed has 30 subscribers. I'll have you know.
Yay! Really? 30
Yeah.
people?
That is awesome.
No way.
We're so popular.
And the most recent batch of downloads was from the UK, so we're international too.
Wow.
Yay.
Mhm.
That's hilarious.
Thanks,
because
kind listeners.
Basically, I'm worried now
Yep.
that.
Yep.
What? That's
Are we
gonna go
getting
to our heads.
Are we getting too big?
That's
No,
right.
no, that's not where my head
You don't want to
went.
censor
Now it's
yourself
just a
'cause you're thinking
downward
about somebody
spiral.
else.
Yeah,
Sex,
exactly.
drugs, and rock and roll.
I know.
That's
I said slag off.
That's what I'm worried about. All right. So, anyway, we are watching these kids leave.
Yep,
Basically, is what's happening.
Yeah.
Okay, I just want to get out of that ferry and get the hell back to mainland because I have a lot of
your little
writing to do.
Yeah.
A lot of
Yeah.
editing.
Yeah, as everyone's boarding, the kids are carrying on their bags, and the counselors are carrying on their bags and a bunch of coolers, because there's, all that food left over.
Yeah.
It's just sort of a, the trip over, you hear some of the counselors talking about, what happened, and, well away from the kids for the most part.
Yeah.
Just reiterating gossip you guys have heard. Holly was sleeping with Jim, and
Oh, that came out, I guess.
Oh, okay. So that was
it's not really
common
much.
knowledge? Like among the...
Open secret.
It's kind
They all
of
were
hard
in
to
the
keep that
same-
kind of secret
That's true.
Yeah.
when everyone
Yeah,
sleeps
that
under
is
the same roof.
Yes.
I feel bad for Holly.
That's even more disgusting.
I know.
Yeah, I feel bad for Holly.
Complicit.
It
That
is.
kind of thing happens.
Yeah, they were enabling that shit, man.
Mhm.
Nobody came forward and was like, hey, we gotta take that guy down from the inside. Hey, maybe that's what happened. I'm just deluded at this point. I'm so sleep deprived. I'm just rambling right now.
Yeah. So people are just sort of like wondering about the motive and why like Melvin would kill Jim of all people. Since they never
Why
really
wouldn't
had
they want to
issues.
kill Jim? Are we sitting with the teenagers?
Yeah.
Can I sit with them
Yeah.
next to Foosbro?
Oh
Sure.
yeah, we can get film
Okay.
of how they...
I'm just imagining, again, the guy with the doing his...
Yeah.
As you're about to say whatever you're about to say.
No, I'm not about to say anything. I'm just listening, and I'm going in with their gossip and stuff. And
No, Foosbro's gonna like be sitting there and he's gonna like have one of the coolers kicked open like with his foot on it and he's gonna be eating like a cucumber just like straight out of it.
Just biting into it like a pickle.
yeah, man.
Weird cravings.
Yeah.
Weird cravings.
Yeah, I do that.
I know it's really good. It's fun.
It's delicious.
So,
Fresh.
so are we almost home yet? Because I want to be home.
What's happening?
Oh, you guys just sit there listening to an and gossip before you get home.
Yeah.
Oh, great.
Cool.
Oh,
Yeah.
just like life.
Yep.
All right, so back
Very real.
back on the mainland, it's probably about like maybe 10:30 when you guys touch up at the dock.
Sorry.
It is the 11th, so that makes it a Wednesday.
Okay.
It's a work day.
Aww.
Not for Scruff.
Not for
going?
I was about to say,
Scruffy's on vacation.
I was about to say, I bet I could talk to the editor and get him to hire
Yeah,
Scruffy
we need
as
a
a new
maintenance
janitor.
gopher. We need to go.
It's true. This building hasn't had a janitor
I'm
since
willing
those
to-
two were mysteriously murdered.
Yes.
I'm willing to roll persuasion. I'm willing to roll persuasion.
Yeah.
Does that mean roll persuasion?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That's right, you did kill them, didn't you?
Yeah.
The other group merely paralyzed
Would it
them
be-
from the waist down.
Oh, okay.
With manipulation?
All right.
Yeah, manipulation plus persuasion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those poor guys.
So they would still need new janitors.
Yes.
I only got one.
Oh.
That's a bummer. All right.
They'll take him out on a trial basis, but the hand's kind of creepy.
All right. Well, I'll wear a glove.
Not gonna
Wear a
lie.
glove, a little
I'm not gonna lie, I'm a
Lovely
little
glove.
antsy about you being able to, handle all the tasks that, this job requires of you, but...
Oh,
Well,
well,
the
make
main
up something
thing-
really big and strong, like with that one little hand.
No, I was thinking the main thing is you're gonna have to order 2 different sets of latex gloves. That's gonna double your cost right there.
Oh, Barbie, shut up.
Scruffy comes prepared.
Scruffy reuses his latex.
All you need is one.
They're just like, no, Scruffy, we'll buy you extra.
It's okay.
It's fine, because, latex gloves, they're... Doesn't matter what hand you put them on. Lefties or righties.
He's feeling pretty good about this. Got a new job. I'm off the
All
island.
right,
Nothing-
yeah.
There are wildcats on that island.
So you guys, before you're on the phone with the head of the Oracle, for that floor, Archibald, basically the editor, saying you need a new cleaning person anyway, so
Yeah.
might as well hire this guy we're bringing over. So you guys pull up to the building that houses the Oracle on Peterson Parkway.
Yes.
Inside, you guys have to go through security. Basically just signing into the building again after you walk in.
Right.
Very friendly guy, Victor Tolson, like 52. Yeah, very,
Tulsa and I have had beers after work.
Oh, yeah.
He always looks forward to those.
I always watch you guys go have beers.
And
And
yes,
a long,
you guys,
hard day.
Uh-huh.
You guys take one of the 2 elevators up to the 6th floor.
No.
To the 6th floor.
Wait.
What? We're in the same building?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Same floor.
To the 6th floor.
Yeah.
What?
Oh.
Yeah. Deal with that.
Yeah.
At least we're getting past the 4th floor, am I right?
That's true.
That's true, actually.
Right.
Screw those guys.
I'll drop a beer again if I need.
And it shatters.
Yeah.
Someone shouts, "What the hell are you doing up there?
Yeah, psycho.
You could have killed me."
Just trying to test out our new cleaning guy.
Oh.
Good.
Alright,
You're on fire.
Scruffy, get to work.
Alright.
Clean up on the 1st floor. Alright, so yeah, what do you guys do? You go into the offices of the Oracle. Archibald Miller, your editor, is waiting for you.
What? We already has a meeting?
Hey, this is
knows
a
you're
big
coming
fucking
back.
story.
This is huge.
We've been in touch with
I'm
him the whole
so
time.
tired. I know you should
Break
know
us.
what's going on. I'm just exhausted.
I'm wearing sunglasses.
Other
Yeah. No.
other news companies are already starting to pick it up. Local
Really?
Channel 5.
Oh, no. All right.
We need to keep on this.
Well, we need to get this done.
Damn it, Kit, we need you to write copy.
Archie, Alicia had the brilliant idea. We need to go see Scoresby.
Yeah.
I don't care how it has to happen, but this is too big to not go and get an inside view.
Yes.
As a former resident of the island, as
Yeah.
a possible murderer, his thoughts.
Possible
All right.
That's great.
Well, make sure you give the heads up to your, to the executive producer,
what? Who's that?
All right,
Sean
Shorby,
Dingle.
I can do another manipulation persuasion.
Who's that?
He's your producer. He basically just stays on site at the Oracle and gives you occasional calls and
Bust our nuts over
Bust our
everything?
nuts. Yeah.
basically has almost no
Damn it.
job except to have a credit.
Yeah, fucker.
Is he just giving us money?
Yeah, he handles
Well,
your
all right
traveling
then.
expenses
That
essentially.
is such a
He has his own espresso machine
His
that only reads in Italian.
Yeah.
His
Yeah.
assistant handles your traveling.
He comes in about 4 hours late every day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's such a. I hate that guy.
Do we have to make some sort of formal request to the prison or something?
Yeah.
They'll send over the required paperwork and
Okay,
request.
just get it
It's
done.
not like
Yeah, let's do it.
It's not like he's being held in isolation or anything. So
Fine.
Now, is he in jail or is he in prison? Was he convicted of anything?
he hasn't been convicted of anything yet.
So he's
So he
being
wasn't
held in
able to
jail.
post bail, though.
No.
Whatever he was charged with.
Yeah.
So I'm going to see what I can find.
Yeah, look it up. Go, Barb, go.
1, 2, 3.
Right. So Scoresby married into money.
Mm.
So when his wife and children disappeared,
The money disappeared.
his family basically pulled the money from him.
Okay.
And,
That is harsh.
Yeah.
And can I find what he's been charged with?
Yes.
Oh,
Another roll?
That's a disincentive to murder, though.
yeah. I know. Why would he want to kill them?
Yeah.
Ah, no successes on that one.
Maybe he's hoping for some sort of life insurance.
Let me find
for his
out the
wife.
charges.
Yeah. Could be like.
Can I find out the charges?
Sure.
Or honestly, he's just a raging dick and lost his temper.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, but I don't know. We haven't met the guy yet. Oh. Oh, 2.
Okay. So yes, he's being held under the suspicion of first-degree murder.
Oh.
Okay.
Suspicion of murder.
Suspicion, okay.
Womp
Yeah.
womp.
Yeah.
All right then.
Until they
let's-
find the bodies, they can't really
Right.
confirm that yet.
And we were all over that island, and
No
Yeah.
bodies.
there's nothing there.
No
Yeah.
sign of them.
Currently, you found out that they're actually dredging the surrounding areas because no bodies have come up. It means they're basically going down in scuba gear. And there's a lot of water between
Yeah.
between Richarde and St.
Yeah.
Kaisa.
And this all happened when?
6 months ago.
6 months ago.
All right. So are we
We
gonna
just
go?
need to excavate the evil well.
But it's
Ooh.
dry.
That's a
It's
good
dry.
idea.
Excavate, like dig it up.
Dig it out. Oh,
Yeah.
dig it
Yeah,
out. Wow.
no, I wanted to know what was under that well.
Find the murder
absolutely.
weapon.
Yeah.
I mean, an old building that would have a basement, surely.
Definitely.
Yeah. Alright.
Well, I'm saying who knows what evil things hide in the
Sounds very
cemetery
evil.
basement.
Let's talk to Scoresby.
Yeah, you'll get a message from Sean. He'll be like, "Yeah, good idea. Go talk to Scoresby. It'll be good for the profile of the killer. And might be able to tie into this new stuff. Just get on it.
Right.
Yeah, Miller's wants copy.
Yeah, we know. We're
He does a really great impression. Copy.
that was
Miller
funny.
Kitchen
Like the first 100 times you did that.
Yeah, right.
All right.
Basil, would you like a cup of tea?
No.
Are you sure I brought English breakfast?
I'm tempted, Rich, but no.
I'll make you some anyway.
Damn it, Rich.
To go mug.
To go mug of tea. All right. Well, let's go. Let's go to the jail.
Yeah.
Okay, sounds good. So you guys take the trip out to the jail.
Scruffy could probably be our chauffeur. in the
Yeah,
van.
he's our driver.
He's
He's the go-to guy.
Man of all trades.
Yep.
Odd jobs. That's not
Odd
bad.
job.
right.
Do you need like a special steering
Sweet.
knob for your little hand?
I
No,
got
because
it.
he shifts
I got
with the
it.
right
He's
hand.
good. Oh, okay.
Right?
He just steers with his knee when he's shifting.
There you go.
Yeah.
Nice.
Knee driver.
Good. I feel safe.
Alright, cool.
Yeah, you guys get to the local jail. You show your press IDs and yeah, they're let in
All right.
to the the interview room is what they
Okay.
call it.
Okay.
You and Scoresby are on the opposite side of a table. Microphone set up in the center, just flat on the table in front of you for recording if need be. And there's a closed circuit camera on the wall behind you.
Okay.
Well, Mr. Scoresby, we are
Is he
incredibly
waiting for
grateful
us?
that
He's been waiting for probably about maybe 15 minutes.
Okay.
You guys are a little late.
we're incredibly grateful that you've agreed to see us.
Well, any opportunity I have to clear my name.
Well, we want to know, what ideas do you have? What clues can you give us? You might link what happened to your family and this new string of dark occurrences.
New string.
Yes.
How much are in the paper?
Ours is like 3 days old.
Okay.
Okay, that's horrible.
Yeah.
Well,
No.
unfortunately, it is heartbreaking for us to tell you that this very weekend, groundskeeper Jim
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
No,
it's all right.
the guy was
Jim Polakowski.
questionable.
Polakowski,
He was questionable. Rich,
your
he
camp
was-
counselor, was murdered this weekend by one of your own camp counselors.
What?
As shocking as it might be to hear, this happened just yesterday.
Mhm. Do you know these guys?
I know Jim.
Yeah, he was
He's-
killed by
he's
one
dead.
of his camp counselors.
He always seemed to do a good job running the camp.
Oh, he's bad. He's a bad guy.
Unfortunately, we've uncovered some shocking details
Yep,
of goings on at the island.
Yeah.
Sunset skies.
So where did the murder take place?
Oh,
On the island.
in
actually-
his own bed.
In my bed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Mm-hmm.
That was adorable.
Sorry.
And you just came here to tell me someone's been murdered in my bed?
Yep.
Well,
So I'd make it
seeing
look a little
as
more hellish.
Well,
Some reaction
thanks.
shots.
I guess we're done here. Guards!
Mr. Scoresby, we simply came to see if you might have any additional information that might be able to link the heinous crimes against your family.
With these crimes.
My family's disappeared. I don't know of any crimes that's been committed against
Dude,
them.
this guy's
She
a
just
total
ran away.
jackass. Look, he's a jerk. Why wouldn't you leave him?
Has anyone found my family? Is there any news?
Nothing.
Unfortunately,
No.
we are still looking.
And so, what are you doing here again? You're dredging up these
Basil
memories for me.
puts his head on the desk.
Don't
you make
find
a big,
odd,
like,
though?
An empathy roll or something like that?
Find it
Yeah,
strange.
sure.
Empathy roll
Quite a
with
coincidence.
I have empathy. Two.
with what?
Oh, presence.
Presence. Okay.
Plus up.
Ooh.
Heyo.
I got 2.
Okay. Yeah, you're able to calm him down a little bit.
Because
Probably
Rich
by-
is genuinely concerned.
Yeah. It's just the line of questioning, and
And we're being weird.
Family.
basically
Some of us are being weird,
some of you guys are being a little bit,
unempathetic.
yeah, a little confrontational, really.
I'm gonna reach out and
Oh.
just gently touch Mr. Scoresby
Oh,
right here on the
God.
arm, just a little. Just
If
a
Rich,
little.
if
There's a little boss.
Rich can do it.
Did you vote for her?
I did.
Right.
Anything we can do to help clear your name, if possible.
That's the point.
It would be our pleasure to assist you if possible.
Well, I can tell you as much as I told the police when they asked me.
Oh.
Okay. What happened?
Well, perhaps there's something they've overlooked, or was there anything else strange, about the island or
The fountain.
about the manor? Do you know anything about the fountain?
It's been there for as long as I've been able to. I've visited. It's kind of a weird, creepy place, if you ask me.
What is weird and creepy about it?
It's in the middle of a burned-out building. Kind of not really touched by, the building that burned down around it.
Yeah.
Indeed, indeed.
Do you know any
Sort of like a monument to
evil?
the destruction that happened there.
A
Yeah.
monument to the destruction there.
Write
Yes.
that down. No, just
Write it down, Kate.
Yeah. No,
But you don't have any local stories about the fountain or the manor itself?
just that it was, a place where people went when they got too stressed out to handle life. They usually came back from it.
Mm.
Seemed like a decent enough place.
And has anything again ever happened to you or your family that was unusual on the island?
Not really. The boys were pretty. They seemed pretty interested in that fountain. I might say obsessed.
Obsessed how?
They, yeah, they. When we went there the last time, they kept on every day. They went there and played around it, and drew pictures of it occasionally.
What?
drew pictures
Now,
of a water fountain.
Creepy children making their
Mr.
fountains.
Scoresby, this may seem irrelevant to you,
Yeah.
but do you have access to any of their drawings or to any photographs of your children playing on the fountain?
Any of that would be probably would have been sent back in boxes to the house. I've been here, so I can't really supervise where that kind of stuff goes. But usually Jim sent back any stuff we left behind. To the house up in the hills. Before the counselors got there, and might have had the opportunity to take or ruin anything that might be precious.
Now, if possible, would it be permissible, sir, for us to have access to perhaps some of the drawings of the fountain by your boys?
Really depends on what kind of story you're planning on telling here.
Well, really, what we're
yeah.
really trying to paint here is just a picture of tragedy on this island. We're trying to really invest people's interest in what's happening to the children here. What's really at stake here? A loss of innocence, a loss of
Your family.
a loss of justice.
Purely objective.
Oh my
And we
god.
only think, again, from the empathetic angle, a photograph perhaps of one of your boys' drawings.
We don't
might-
think you did it.
Yeah.
No, we don't think you did it.
It just might add a human element to what is otherwise a very inhuman case.
Okay. But when my family comes back, and when I'm out of here, if you're printing what I think you might be printing, I will sue you for libel.
I promise you, sir,
No.
you're welcome to see
No.
whatever we copy. We'll have sent fresh the day it's
Not
printed.
liable if it's true.
We have no interest in condemning you. Only again in alerting the community to the atrocities against the children.
Okay.
We're nodding.
We're all nodding in unison.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I'll, he says he'll fill out some paperwork to let you, collect, meet with his household staff and, collect whatever was sent from the summer camp.
Okay.
We do appreciate it, Mr. Scoresby. And again, anything we can do to help you, I assure you.
You have Rich's word
That's right.
that we will do our best possible to uncover the truth.
Thank you.
Right.
And of course, we get a shot of him behind bars, of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
But is it an innocent man behind bars? The
Of
victim
course, yes.
of a greater evil
Yes.
design?
Yeah.
You didn't do it.
Well,
We know this.
I'm curious to see if it's going to be really, really creepy drawings with like dark people.
I am too.
that's gonna be great.
We're getting those drawings.
And as we look at it, it'll be like an echoed la 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 la.
Exactly. Oh my god. Amityville music.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a few hours, before you guys get back to the back to your offices. Are you how are you guys acquiring the boxes? Are you just driving over in a few hours?
Yeah, well, that's what Scruffy's
I'll
for.
go direct from
Sounds good.
Gotta
Yeah.
put this boy to work.
Yep.
Yeah, you guys, Scoresby gets in contact with his the people who are watching his house.
Okay.
You guys drive over. It's a nice enough 2-story place up in the wealthy section. You'll be met there by the household staff. They'll have the boxes ready basically. They'll ask you to present ID.
Rich Pigley,
Oh my god.
thank you so
would
much
know
for your
Rich.
Yeah,
assistance.
they know Rich instantly.
Oh yeah.
All right.
They'll shake your hand very warmly.
Is there any way to get back on the island? I want to do some
we're
archaeology.
going. We're
Okay.
going. We're going with
We
it back.
possibly
Don't worry
a
about it.
picture of the boys' room.
Yes.
I totally already got that.
Yeah.
That is completely happening.
Plus block and tackle, picks, shovels.
Yeah.
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 Miners caps,
Uh-huh.
the whole thing.
Yep.
Yeah.
Barb, you want to hit the papers?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you guys get the boxes. Where are you taking them back to the Oracle?
To the Oracle,
Yeah,
yes.
that's
Okay.
best.
All right. Yeah. You guys have a conference room in there that you can use to go through them.
Okay.
Yeah,
So we
war
start
room.
sorting through. Yep.
Yeah.
Get the interns start scanning them in. And
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Sounds good. When you guys get there, you'll be greeted by the basic security. They'll let you in. You'll go up. When you open up the boxes and you start going through them, there's little crafty stuff like lanyards and
Macaroni art.
Bless their little
Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Thanksgiving ham turkeys.
God's eyes.
God's eyes, yeah.
Maybe
Paper bag.
some like hats or socks and stuff that the kids left there. And, they left kind of everything there. So all
Right,
their
yeah.
entire luggage basically.
All right.
The wife's
They give us all
luggage.
the sets.
The
Well, it
wife's
was just boxes that were sent back by Jim, so they weren't even open.
Yeah.
And then in there there's like 3 or 4 crayon drawings of the well, basically of like the 3 of them focus basically on the statue itself that's on it. The 4th one is kind of just a little wider of a shot, done very badly in crayon.
It's gold.
So just like black
Yeah,
lines indicating the wrecked stuff and
Right.
a very badly shaded gray area for the fountain with like the circle for the head and the larger circle for the body and then like
Little stick arms.
little stick arms and little
Yeah.
like feathers out for wings. Yeah.
wow.
What else? Nothing else?
Anything else?
No, nothing else. Just those
Children's
things
drawings.
on.
Now, anything in the wife's effect? I mean, perhaps a diary or...
Anything.
No, just a couple of dresses. Some clothes.
Diaries would have been subpoenaed.
Yeah. They would have been in the
Yeah.
police.
Some earrings, a little bit of jewelry, not very much.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and like a toiletry case.
What's in the case?
Surgical mask.
What's in the toiletry case?
Mouthwash, toothbrush, floss.
No prescription pills.
No prescription pills.
Well, the clothes in good repair. Everybody's clothes looking, no suspicious tears.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, it takes you guys a few hours to go through this stuff. It's a lot of it's pretty good stuff for copy and for.
Oh, like what if we lay out one of her dresses and two of their little outfits side by side?
Oh yeah.
The missing family.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Here, but not here.
Yeah.
That's great, Rich.
Oh, and we can drawings around. I don't know. That might be a little too much.
Yeah,
No,
no,
no.
I'm thinking maybe we can do an overlay. of it.
Superimpose.
Again, we're adding a
pictures.
human touch.
Montages.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So yeah, you guys stay at the office pretty late.
Yeah.
Sounds like talking.
Exactly how many drawings are there?
4.
4 of them. Okay.
All right.
Let me see.
We'll send Scruffy out for some Vietnamese food.
Yeah, I'm on it.
Scruffy, have you
yourself
ever had
some-
Vietnamese food?
No,
I think you're gonna like it.
probably.
If
If it's food, it's
it's
food.
food, you'll like it.
Scruffy only eats peanut butter sandwiches.
Food's uncommon on the island.
You have to steal the peanut butter sandwiches from the children.
Scruffy stole a lot of things.
Imagine like scaring the small children so they drop their peanut butter sandwich and then eating it off the ground.
Oh man.
Like feral style, like swatted down.
With his tiny hands.
Okay.
So he's getting his food.
So yeah, you guys you guys are working. You're eating late.
I'm calling Beatrice to let her know.
Yeah.
How's Maisie
That's good of
doing?
you.
She's doing well as always. She is
That's
just a
great.
peach, that one.
That one.
Yeah, exactly.
That one. That Maisie.
She got accepted to Berkeley. No, wait. That's the other one.
That's gonna be
This Maisie's only like 10.
Yeah.
Right.
8 or 10.
Right. So yeah, you guys are in the middle of eating what, like pho?
Yeah.
Okay. So Barb, then your cell phone rings.
Oh.
All right.
It's from a number that's not familiar to you.
Oh, recording.
It doesn't
Speaker.
have
Speaker.
an ID related to
Let's
it.
get a
I'm gonna hit
recording.
speaker.
Okay.
All right.
Record.
So yeah,
Hello.
Yes. Is this Barbara Oldroyd?
Speaking.
Yes. Barbara, I got your phone number from a deputy. What was it? Cletus.
Oh my god.
Hospital.
Get off speaker. Hello.
Yes. My name is Detective Nate Stockham.
Stalker.
Wow. Snap.
I wonder what he does.
God damn it.
I need you to come down to the station and answer a few questions. I have a Holly Strock in custody,
Okay.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Oh boy.
and she said she spoke to you a few times on the.
Oh, it begins.
Here we go. Yep.
Yeah.
All right. When do you want to meet?
As soon as possible.
Bob, do you want me to go with you?
Are you asking me that while I'm on speaker?
No.
Okay. Fine. I'll be down first thing in the morning.
Could you make it earlier than that?
Oh my god, like right now?
Like right now would be perfect.
Okay.
Thank you.
Are they going to pay for the gas money and the ferry right over?
Yeah. Where are your offices located?
Oh, we're on Wagner Drive.
Wagner Drive. Okay.
It's like about, I don't know, 3 or 4 miles away.
Oh. Why are they making it? Why are they pointing out the mileage?
All right.
Acting like it's no big deal.
You know it's 3 or 4 miles
Oh,
away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's only 3 or 4 miles.
It's
Take a
not on
bus.
the island.
Yeah.
Alright, to put it.
All right. So I will. Yeah. Fine.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Fine. I'll be over.
All right.
Barb, do you want me to go with you?
Do
yeah.
a posse.
We're going,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. Let's all
Alright.
go.
Alright. Scrubfield Drive.
Right, yeah, you guys head over to the police department.
Mm-hmm.
Inside, you'll be waved forward by the clerk once you introduce yourself.
Mhm.
And then, you'll find Detective Nate Stockham at his desk.
Does he look like his name?
What does his name sound like?
I don't know. Like a
Maybe a little creeper
dark-
stash.
Oh yeah. Does he look like John Waters?
Oh, I wish.
Maybe a healthier John Waters.
Yeah, a little healthier. A little healthier.
Maybe not. Maybe
Oh
not.
man. No,
Oh.
he's younger than that.
What did you see?
Oh God.
Oh my God.
So we really are thinking of Andy Samberg in the Creep video then.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay.
Yes.
yes, you are.
Sure.
All right.
Sure.
Think
Okay.
of him like that.
So.
So yes, he tells you that Holly Strock is in custody for murder.
Oh.
Yeah.
Really?
What in the hell?
Did you happen to interact with a girl named Katrina Gordon when you were on?
Yeah.
She was one of the actresses, right?
Mhm.
Or the-
I can't say I interacted with her. She was pointed out to me.
Okay. Do any of you put forward that she was one of the actresses in your videos?
Oh.
Yes.
Well,
I will.
they have to,
I
'cause
definitely
they're
will
out
because
there.
she's in our video.
They're out
Yeah.
there. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Why yes, young Katrina happens to be one of our volunteers on the island to assist with our video.
Well, she's the victim.
Oh!
Another Rich Pickley is going to sit down.
Definitely.
Wait, could you
And Rich
repeat
Pickley
that?
never sits down.
No, never.
Never seen.
Holly Strock is in custody for the murder of Katrina Gordon.
Oh.
Wow.
I see.
Oh, that's terrible.
What happened?
Apparently, the two went to a movie earlier this evening.
Okay.
It was one of the more bloody types where people were screaming a lot, so no one really noticed when Holly slit Katrina's throat in the theater. No one really noticed until the audience started. Well, the lights came on. The audience noted. They contacted police, and then we found Holly in a bathroom stall. Her hands are covered with blood, and she sort of seemed distant.
Did she have anything unusual on her?
No
Really?
She ain't wearing any medical garb.
medical garb.
Yeah.
No.
And this was a movie theater here in town.
Yes.
Oh man, this isn't good.
Mm-mm.
Is the Century by the Amtrak station?
Yes. Yes.
I take little Maisie there all the time.
Oh God.
Never again.
Never again.
Well,
I want to talk to Foosball. Whatever.
Who's pro?
who's
Who's
Bro?
Bro?
Where's he?
Again.
I have him on my speed dial.
Oh, okay.
Oh my God.
He's my source now.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right,
you
I'm
do.
gonna call Foos.
course.
I'm gonna call Foos. I'm gonna go in the hallway.
Okay.
Okay. Boop 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 boop.
He picks up. Yo.
Foos! It's Basil.
What's up, Baz?
I just heard that Holly is being charged with murder for murdering Katrina.
What?
Yeah. So
You are harshing his mellow, man.
Dude, don't make shit up. Like,
no,
that's not cool.
No, it's real. It's real. I never make anything up.
Oh God. How'd you see it tied your wife because I murdered everybody out there?
Yep. I never ever lie about that. I wouldn't lie about that.
Dude, it's harsh.
Yeah, I know. It's pretty bad. So, do you know anything about, how are you feeling? Are you feeling murderous?
Are you feeling murderous?
Yeah, I haven't talked to either of them.
Have you have you talked to any of them?
Nah, I said what's up to Mike again. Like,
Oh, how's he doing?
he seems to be doing better. Just, getting off that island kind of seemed to help him out, get away from all that shit.
Yeah, that was bad.
Yeah, he's kind of a cool guy when he's not freaking out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you haven't talked to Holly or Katrina at all?
No,
Obviously
no.
not Katrina anymore.
No, they kind of hang out with their own people.
That's weird.
They don't
Alright.
really, they don't really partake, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I'm
extra
aware.
footage of Katrina just being a kid.
Alright, well, thanks.
just
So
walking
I just
around
want to make
with
sure
the
you're
grounds,
okay,
you know?
and I'll be in touch.
I
like
saw
a
her
commemorative
follow you out
shot
and
afterwards.
said, could you tell him he needs to be safe?
Yeah, I kind of did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Just watch out. Watch your back.
No worries, I got lots of people around me right now. I'm at the skate park.
Oh my god! Alright, cool.
Can
Well, dude.
we interview Holly?
She's in custody, right?
Yeah.
She's in interrogation right now.
Oh.
Too late.
So Basil, you stepped out to
I
make a
did.
call. When you're walking in, make me a wits plus composure roll.
What's composure? Go, Basil! I've been rolling horribly. 1, 2, 3. Yay! 3!
Ooh.
3.
All right. Yeah. So you hear one of the clerks talking on the phone, and the question kind of catches at you because it seems kind of familiar. She asks, "Are you sure it was a razor blade you found in the coin drop of the payphone?"
Oh!
Ooh.
Oh.
You have our blade still, don't you?
Maybe I do.
Alright, okay. Alright. I'm gonna log that away. My mental safe.
Ooh.
Yeah. You make your way back in. Basically,
Make sure you file it correctly.
I won't.
basically, Detective Stockham is Stockham. I get it.
Yay! You made it!
It's difficult when I'm looking at the spelling of it.
Right. No, that happened to me
Right.
once.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because we're all auditory here.
Like
so-
stock, like he's putting stuff on shelves.
Aww.
Oh. Yeah. So yeah, he's
God damn it.
he's giving you as much information as he can, as much as would be available to press,
Okay.
for a story.
Damn.
And we're the first.
This is
We
on-
are-
We need to get on this.
We
This is
need
on fire.
Exclusive
got
after
breaking news.
exclusive, man.
Hot breaking news.
God, we did it again.
Tell us, what's our YouTube subscriber now?
That's right.
We did it again.
Okay.
Yeah, we're on it.
All right, so we'll do another bit in front of the police station. But how can we advance our investigation next? We can't speak with Holly.
No. But so are we all done talking to Stockham?
Yeah, and he tells you that his boss is about to finish her investigation.
Okay.
And so a couple of minutes later, head detective walks in. She introduces herself as Rachel O'Hara.
Oh, Rachel
Oh,
O'Hara.
it's Rachel O'Hara. All right.
And she basically just asks you questions about the state of mind of the perpetrator, Holly, as you guys are making your way back.
Okay. How is it?
Totally normal.
Normal?
She seemed a little,
Well, she was definitely shaken, but
yeah.
I wouldn't say disturbed.
Yeah. Not terribly. She had something against the victim in that instance.
Which victim?
Jim.
Oh, did she have anything against Katrina?
Not that I know of.
It's my understanding that she was having a relationship with Jim, and my understanding that Katrina was having a relationship with the accused murderer Melvin.
Oh.
Right.
Do you believe that there might be anything in that vein? Like this might have been like a revenge killing?
Holly wanted Jim dead.
Did she? Do we know that?
I think she was.
It's
Well,
a-
no,
it's
we
a
don't know
bar-
that. I'm sorry. we
Holly
don't know
was
that.
a victim here.
Well, no, Barb told us everything about Holly, right?
Mm-hmm.
And she
So
was
I
happy
think
to
it's-
see that he was dead.
Yeah,
That's
I
not
think.
the same.
Well, okay.
Not that she was happy. I think that Holly was a victim, and it
Relieved.
was a relief for
Yeah.
her to be unleashed from the bonds of
Right.
The blackmail.
this heinous crime
Right.
Mm.
Okay.
against a
That's,
child.
But
Okay.
you're amazing.
And
Yeah,
the
I'd
face-
put it that way. Mhm.
Well, that's an interesting angle to take it from.
Yeah.
Now, do you think
Oh.
there might be some conspiracy here then?
Of
Between...
course, there's always conspiracy everywhere, all the time.
Basil!
So you agree with me that that Holly may have somehow influenced Melvin to kill Jim, and perhaps Katrina caught wind of it.
No, what I'm suggesting is that there is a demonic possession of Melvin, and the demon killed Jim, and it just happened to coincide with their little lives. That's what I'm saying.
You're familiar with Occam's razor?
Of course.
Demon possession is not.
Or whatever. I'm not here to talk about I'm just telling you you asked me what I thought.
He's just
That's what
asking
I thought.
questions.
That's what I thought.
He's
I
just
believe
asking
that in this
questions.
case, sadly,
Occam's razor worked for the 1800s. It doesn't work for the quantum reality we're in now.
while
Thank
anything
you.
could be
At least you're the
possible,
only
it's
one who
not always
understands me.
plausible.
We are here to explain the inexplicable. We are here to the incredible
Incredibly more credible.
Yes.
You're here to make the incredible more credible.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh god.
Did we say that was like a team? Like we all said it together?
It's some
Go
fucking
team.
anime
Just
power team, like putting like this together.
Yes.
Even Scruffy's little hand is.
Should have matching rings. You know?
Yeah, exactly.
His is getting custom fit. Custom fit.
Yeah, whose costumes are what color? We got pink. green,
Yeah.
Are you guys
green.
choosing rangers?
Yeah.
Basically.
So that's what I'm saying. I'm not here to debate whether or not. I'm saying that is what happened,
Okay.
and I know you won't believe it because you're paid not to.
Make me wits plus empathy rolls, everyone.
But in your heart of hearts, you probably believe that, Rachel.
I think she might actually.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
what's-
you know what? I
what's-
think she might.
Got 2.
In her heart of
She's
hearts.
seen some shit that would turn you white.
Ooh, I made
Wait,
it.
wits plus
I got
what?
one.
Composure.
No, wits plus empathy.
Oh, empathy.
empathy.
Right.
2.
Sorry.
One.
It's the very bottom there.
Ah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh, oh my god.
I do.
Did you do it?
You don't have to answer.
3.
Oh, I do.
3.
Oh. Subtract 3.
Oh,
Yeah.
no. Well, it depends.
Nah, subtract
minus
one.
one.
So it's 1.
Okay.
I subtract 1 and subtracted 3. Well, it doesn't matter. I got 1.
You still got 2.
Oh.
Damn.
Wow, look at that.
What you get?
0.
Oh, 3.
Barb has no empathy.
No.
Yeah, no.
No, none.
So you got 3.
Yes.
Does anyone else get 3?
I got a 1.
All right. So the rest of you that succeeded at all realize that as you're bringing forth more and more about demonic possession and supernatural conspiracy theories,
Evidence.
yeah, you all realize
Also known
that,
as evidence, yes.
that Head Detective O'Hara is getting more and more agitated,
Oh.
like kind of pissed off.
Oh.
Doesn't want to hear about it.
Like,
Yep.
Yeah, like
Alright, fine.
you realize that it's like kind of hitting her even harder than that, like making
Maybe it's
her
personally
uncomfortable.
upsetting.
Uh-huh.
Alright.
And she's just she might be using the anger to mask it a little bit.
Sure.
Now,
But-
Rachel, have you heard of anything like this happening before?
Nope. And then she leaves. Thank you for your time.
No, I think we're
The
gonna.
press has a right to know.
That's right. That's what we yell as she's running
Yeah.
walking away.
The people have a right to know.
Yeah.
She closes the door behind her.
Oh. They get to her. What's up with these people? If only they expanded their minds a little more, then they'd be able to solve their crimes faster, and less people would be hurt.
Waking up is painful.
Alicia, you're very wise.
Okay.
Alright.
Now, if we go from, like, say, the Star Trek perspective,
Yes.
out of all of the little red shirts, the only one who else has been named, right, are Mike and Foosbro. So if anyone else is gonna kill anyone
That
else
is
or be
metagaming
hurt,
to the max.
I'm just saying, those are the only two who then logically might be next involved in an awful, awful, awful accident.
Yeah, that's true.
Possible.
I'm a little curious
Because they're
about
the
I know,
only
I'm
ones who
worried
have
about
names.
Foosbro.
I am too.
He's my go-to guy.
I'm worried about him.
I'm worried about the payphone. How do you get a razor blade into the payphone?
Ugh.
What's that?
Into the
Coin
It's a
slot.
little
return.
slot, yeah.
Where do you find a payphone? That's the main thing.
2003.
13.
No, 2013.
It's 10 years later.
Seriously, but how do you find a payphone in 2013?
It's there.
They
It's
still
it's
exist.
just there.
Where?
They may not work.
Yeah.
But there are
At
some
the
that
movie
still.
theater.
It's in the movie
You've
theater.
seen
yeah.
that?
Yeah. It could happen.
Yeah, it could happen. It's
Alright.
in the realm.
Alright.
Sort of.
See, now I have to.
I used the payphone there to check my bank statement before taking these to the movies.
Yeah, Rich, but this is, again, the 21st century, and we're trying to.
Is it Occam's razor that's wedged in the payphone?
All of life
No,
has
that
now
was the
been
one I
solved.
threw
Oh,
in the fountain.
God.
Right.
Oh.
Alright.
I think it was
good
just the
then.
one
was
that-
brilliant.
That Holly used to kill Katrina.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
Why did she? I want to talk to Holly.
But it's Occam's
Yeah.
razor.
Because I did wonder if it's just coincidental. You know, because they didn't find a mask or anything.
No, there was no.
But it's a razor
paraphernalia.
still.
So maybe O'Hara's right, and it was just a personal vendetta.
Why would you take someone to a
No,
public
you know
place?
what?
No, that's
Holly,
true.
was she. The only reason Holly would do that is because maybe she liked Melvin?
Right.
Yeah.
Other than that, I can't think of anything. Why? I mean, Holly, like you said, Holly was relieved.
Maybe Katrina found out that Holly was involved.
Holly was involved.
I mean, if the detective was suggesting that Holly somehow got Melvin to
Yeah.
avenge her,
Yep. Yeah.
and Katrina found out that
Right,
Holly
to
was
expose.
somehow.
Oh yeah.
That's a good point, too.
That's a good
And
one.
let her know somehow it's like at the theater. And
Yeah, right there. It was no
Yeah.
time to act.
Right, right.
Yeah.
That's
But then why
Yeah.
didn't she flee right away?
Yeah.
She sat there through the film next to the dead body.
And then went and hid in the bathroom
That's
instead of just leaving the theater
Like
with the rest of the
Melvin
crowd.
waiting at the
Melvin.
fountain.
bathroom. Fountain.
She was in a trance.
Toilet.
Water!
Smash all the toilets and fountains in the city.
So the ghost is going through the toilets.
The ghost is waterborne.
Waterborne
spirit.
Yeah, it's a murderous moaning myrtle.
Oh.
A water nymph. Huh.
Yeah.
If only.
So yeah,
I like water nymphs. That's what Basil says.
the
Sounds like water nymphs.
the junior detective will tell you guys that you can talk to Holly now.
Yes!
Oh, wow.
All right.
Hey.
Yeah.
No, especially Barb. You have an emotional connection with this girl. I think it best
Oh
that
yeah.
It's true.
she might
You
open
can
up
call
to you
that
once
emotion.
again.
Come here, you. Come here.
I'm just saying hi.
Oh, say hello. What's in your pocket, Sneebleman? No, nothing. I got nothing. Oh,
No.
no. See now, you had to go.
Yeah.
All right, let's speak with Holly.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it.
What's her story?
Sounds good. Yeah, she's still in the
Oh,
interrogation
in case you
room.
want to film in front of the police station.
Oh, we've got it. Oh, see, there we go. There we go.
Oh god.
See,
Coffee.
Archibald's gonna be happy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm standing in front of the police station where yet another murder is being investigated. One of the Sunset Skies counselors killed another former counselor earlier today. The killer is a young woman who is sadly herself a victim of emotional and physical abuse. Where is Scoresby's family? Why are the campers dying? What evil genius is driving these dark deeds? The Oracle will find out.
Yep.
This is Rich Pickley, reporting from the San Kaisa police station.
Yay.
Yes! Renee!
I know, it's very. I love it.
It's so good.
Ah, that's. What evil genius is
Yes.
All right. So, Holly, let's go and talk to her.
Yeah.
Let's
All
see
right.
what she has to say.
Sounds good. Yeah, she's handcuffed to the table. Pretty similar setup to when you guys were talking to Scoresby. She looks up and she kind of is glad to see you, Barb. See
Yeah.
a friendly face.
You know, I will attempt to smile at her.
Are your muscles already hurting?
Just a bit.
Tired.
I'm so glad you came. You can help me clear all this up.
Talk to me.
I don't remember doing it.
Ay, ay, ay.
It was.
Yep.
We went out to we took the bus to the Amtrak station and we got off and then we went to this movie and then I just found myself in the bathroom afterwards. And
It's a ghost.
then my hand was cut.
Well, I've also experienced missing time like that. And I'll just tell you that the authorities don't really care what you have to say about it. But I will do everything I can to clear your name. Because I believe in justice.
Okay.
She'll thank you and like give you contact information for her parents. She said she tried them already, but like they're not picking up.
No.
Oh,
really?
What?
Are they local?
They're local.
Alright.
I'll go to their house. I'll knock on their door until I get someone. It's pretty late, right? I mean,
Is there any
Yeah.
chance to, like, before she left the camp, maybe she picked something up or picked anything up in the room?
Yeah.
Any objects?
you can trust Rich. Don't worry.
No, I just got on the ferry with everyone else.
Is there anything on the ferry
Or anything that anyone gave you?
or put in your bag?
No, Foos gave me some weed.
Rich is gonna just.
It's haunted.
Food gave me some bath salts. I don't know.
Shit.
Oh God, what if it's in the water and so it's in the weeds?
Yeah, I was just thinking that. Like, what if
You're gonna kill someone because you smoked
No, I'm not.
That's how it works. That's how it works. We all saw Reefer Madness.
That's right.
What if it is the weed?
You
What if it is
know
the
that
weed?
was done on purpose. It's not the weed.
Next time it's gonna be the weed.
You're welcome.
And
Haunted
it's the-
weed.
Bad stuff.
Haunted weed.
Haunted
That's-
weed, I love it. Yeah.
Oh, the spirits coming out of the smoke too.
There's probably a movie.
Probably. It's a sci-fi original.
Yes.
Oh God.
Holly, were you and Katrina really close? Or
We knew each other a little bit, but after all this horrible stuff, I figured, I wanted to reach out to some people. So I invited her to come with me to the movie. We're acquaintances, I guess you might call it. We go to the same high school.
Now, have you tried to reach out to anyone else besides our friend Foos?
Well,
Mike.
it was more like he reached out to me. Saw that I was stressed and offered his own brand of medication.
Okay.
Did he
Haunted
charge you?
medication.
Okay.
All right. That's
Just
good.
saying, making a dime off of someone's struggle.
No, he just gave me his number.
Okay. Feels like weird.
So you have no recollection of any of this.
No.
You went in, you sat down, you watched the movie, and then you wake up, you're in the toilet.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Make me
Here she goes.
presence plus.
Stop it.
You're
fine.
Presence plus persuasion.
Oh, hell yeah.
Alright.
Ooh.
One success.
2.
1.
I
I have one.
oh, I have one.
1, 2, 2, 1.
Mm-hmm.
So you guys are still asking her about how what she remembers, and she finally kind of it seems like something sort of comes to her, and she says, well, I didn't really think anything, it didn't really seem normal or real when I kind of came to, but it sort of felt like just when I woke up I felt like sly.
Sly.
Like I had a secret, but I can't think of what it was.
Okay, well, thank you.
Oh. Well, Melvin had a weird feeling, when he woke up, or during the whole thing.
Let's focus on a job he had.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Oh, I just had an idea.
Mm.
I thought maybe. No, it's I'm thinking maybe Jim possessed Holly. It's like some sort of weird
no,
killing
it wouldn't
chain.
have been like
Some sort of killing chain.
he possessed someone to kill Holly instead.
No,
not
to kill.
Holly.
Oh yeah, that's right. I got it confused. Never mind. It's that Foos' wonderful medicine that got me confused.
You're really good at connecting the dots, Basil. I'm sure if you just take enough time, I think you'll come up with
Thanks, Alicia.
it. Okay, so... So there's a secret.
All right.
There's a secret.
Very good.
All right.
And so she's probably gonna be taking
wanna
her
get
to
a picture of the
custody.
payphone.
Excuse me, I'm sorry. Yeah.
We gotta
Get a
get to
picture
the...
of the payphone.
Yeah, let's go to the
We gotta
movies.
go to the movie theater.
Yeah, let's
Hey, because everything too that we can post to our Facebook page
Yeah.
and our website.
Mm-hmm.
Every photo counts. That's what's getting us viewers
That's right.
and subscribers.
All right, so let's
Tweet
go
this.
to the movie.
Yes.
I'll do that.
I'm gonna try dialing the
Actually, I'll probably
Holly's
tell you to
parents.
Twitter
Oh, you're
this.
gonna try
Yeah,
to take the
Twitter
photos.
it.
Okay, good idea.
You say that every time, even though I've
So, yeah,
corrected
she,
you like 5 times.
She gave you all of their
You've stopped
numbers.
correcting me.
Okay.
Yeah, they don't answer the house phone.
Okay.
They don't answer, her dad doesn't answer his phone.
What the heck?
After, ringing for a substantially long time, a weary voice sort of picks up the phone.
Oh.
Yes, can I help you?
This is her mom's line, or okay. And what's Holly's last name?
Strock.
Is this Mrs. Strop?
Yes, this is Marilyn Strock.
You don't know me, but I'm an associate of your daughter's. I just wanted to let you know that she is in police custody right now.
Do you have her dad's number?
I do.
Wow.
I already tried it. I didn't get an answer.
Alright, let her know that I'll be down in an hour or two.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. Hang up.
Interesting.
That's horrible.
Yeah.
No wonder she was a prime target to be abused by
I know.
a trusted adult.
Yep, that's right.
Oh,
That's right.
I am outraged.
That's what always happens.
Outraged.
Outraged!
Yep.
Both fists in the air.
Yeah, oh my god.
Lightning
Oh.
streaks across the sky.
Take a picture of that. It's outrage.
Absolutely.
It'll just
She
be
could Photoshop
outrage.
the lightning in later.
Yeah, exactly. Really shitty,
Yeah.
like
Hey,
canned
Alicia's
lightning.
a professional.
She's awesome.
Yeah.
No, Alicia's photoshopping's good, but just really, cheesy clip art of lightning.
Yes.
It'll be a joke. You
Yes.
can put it in
We'll
our
put that around the
caves.
office.
Yeah.
It'll be
Exactly.
like a black and white photocopy of her just standing there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Art lightning
Yeah,
coming
yeah,
off of
yeah,
it.
yeah.
Like this massive lightning
Yeah.
storm in Africa, but it's
Right.
like behind him.
Exactly.
Oh my god, I need to see this.
We do need to make
Oh
that happen.
man.
I mean, you're always busy with Photoshop over there, Dave.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's like, yes, I am.
Yes, I am. That's true.
Alright, so let us move on to the movie theater. Check it out.
Yep.
Yeah.
See what's
Okay.
up.
So you guys, Scruffy drives you guys down to the Tarpon movie theater.
Yep.
I hope you have a purpose in life now, Scruffy. You feel like you're part of our team.
I got my own set of gloves now.
Cool.
Right.
Great.
All right, yeah, and
Soon, we'll get you benefits for that
Yeah.
special little hand of yours.
I'm not an official employee just yet.
That's why I
Yeah.
said soon.
He's actually a 39-hour employee, so they don't have
Oh.
Yeah.
Rich doesn't stand for that.
to
Do you have any idea how hard he fought when they were trying to take away Kate's benefits for her cirrhosis?
Pre-existing
True.
condition,
Don't
my
you remember
eye.
that? Don't you remember that?
I don't. I think that was before my
Positive job.
time.
Yeah,
That
it
is
was.
legitimate
No, that
stress.
actually
That's
happened.
right. Exactly.
That actually
Yeah.
happened. That happened. Yeah, I remember that. I remember that vividly. All right, so
Vividly.
we're at the movie theater.
What
Yeah.
movie were they seeing? Do we know?
they were watching a movie.
Occam's Razor.
Occam's Razor.
Oh, come on, it's 2013.
Starring
There
Paul
are
Reiser.
plenty of slasher movies.
Yeah,
Paul
they were,
Reiser.
I actually I have the movie written down.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah. It was called. It was called Butcher Boys.
Okay, all right.
Does that even make it to
Really?
most theaters?
Is it Boys with
It
a
was
Z?
limited release.
With a Z?
No, it's just
Oh.
Butcher Boys.
With a money sign.
And would that be about the medical profession, perhaps?
It's by the same.
The meat trade.
It's by the same director as the remake of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Oh, lovely.
Kubrick. Okay.
So Kubrick.
Scorsese. I think.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not against, that maybe there was something in the film that might have driven this too.
You think the movie's causing seizures and demonic possessions?
Possible.
Maybe there's a scene at the surgical mask.
I'm just saying there could be a link.
Yeah,
She
we
would've had
gotta
to
see
have
this
brought the
movie.
We
blade.
need to watch
We
the
gotta watch
6
the
for
movie.
Butcher Boys,
Yeah.
please.
That is a totally valid point
What's
you
up?
made there,
Wait,
Scruffy.
wait, wait.
No, she would have had to have brought the blade before she even went.
Ah,
Exactly.
That's
yes.
a really good point.
Scruffy needs to get a promotion.
Yep.
She did.
At least a 40-hour
This is Scruffy signing off.
My work is
Better watch
done.
out, Rich.
I know.
It's done here.
He's got the down-home touch our Sunday segment needs.
Yeah, that's true.
This is a real man.
Just a shave
Real
of the shower
news.
away from the news screen.
I'll get you a nice glove for that hand, Scruffy.
What's wrong with his hand?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's
Like,
a selling
what are you
point.
talking about? All right,
All right, here we
can we watch Butcher Boys and see?
Yeah, I definitely.
All right, so yeah, you guys
Catch the last showing of Butcher
Yeah.
Boys.
You catch the 9:40 showing of Butcher
Okay,
Boy, or like
alright.
a 10:15 or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm sorry, it's the Texas Chainsaw Massacre screenwriter.
Oh,
Oh, who
Yes.
directed Butcher Boys or wrote Butcher Boys?
Wrote it.
Okay.
Who
Yes.
directed it then?
Hold on. Cast and crew.
Paul Reiser.
Director Dwayne Graves.
Oh, that's
Okay.
a
What
dumb
else has he
name.
Or
directed?
Justin
Alan
Meeks.
I'm sorry.
Justin
you're-
Meeks. That's not a good sign.
That's definitely.
And
Oh wow.
And or
Justin Meeks also directed The Wild Man of the Navidad.
Oh.
Okay.
And Dwayne Graves.
That sounds like a phony name.
It
Yeah, it
he's
does.
Dwayne Graves with the cinematographer on The Wild Man of the Navidad.
So this is an idea of theirs. All right, so we're watching Butcher Boys, and what's it about?
Okay.
It almost seems like it's a Mystery Science Theater.
Plot
It's got our silhouettes lined up.
Okay, so Butcher
We're probably the only
Boys-
ones in the theater.
Well, you know, there's also the bad press about someone getting murdered in the theater earlier.
That too, yeah.
So like the only people who are in there with you are like kind of like the creepy goth like types who sort of go in like
Is
after
it in
someone
the
got
same
killed.
theater for than us?
Is the murder chair available? Floating around?
Murder.
No, it's roped off by police tape.
Are there any police guarding it though? Because we should
There
slip
should be a
in.
police.
I want to get rich in that chair.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
There's a guy stationed there.
Ah! I hope he's enjoying
There's some
the show.
guys, Mike.
Is it possible we
Yeah,
can
I've
get
seen
into a
Butcher Boys
projectionist
3 times in a row.
He's kind of pissed off because people keep coming and
wanting
buying
to-
tickets for it. And,
Oh,
like
yeah.
no one
Right.
bought tickets for it. They could close the
He's so mad. I know. I love it. All right.
Is it possible that Alicia and I could try and sneak into the theater through like a projectionist's entrance or back
You
door or
can
something?
just walk into the theater.
Okay.
It's just
Oh no, but the one where it's taped off.
oh
Is it in a separate theater or is it he just posted in front
no,
of
it's
the
in a
chair?
separate theater. The auditorium's closed.
I mean the separate.
They moved
I wanna
where,
get in.
where it
Yeah, yeah,
actually
yeah.
happened.
Yeah. No, you can't because the it's a significant drop from the booth to the theater down there, and size-wise, none of you could really fit.
Right.
I know this because I could not fit.
Okay. So you tried.
What? So you
He's tried to sneak into a murder theater in real life.
Yes.
Yes. He's just
And there are no
basing off
other-
of experience.
He's a fire exit.
Entrances that
There's
could
a
get us
fire
to-
exit, but you have to open that door from the back, or you actually have to open that door from the inside.
Inside.
Yeah.
Yeah. You have to have someone let you in, basically.
Yeah.
Can we bribe someone to let us in?
There's a cop in front of it.
Can we bribe the cop?
to let us in.
Do you want to
I
try
was
and
thinking
bribe the
like
cop?
Yes.
This is
bribing
the
like
20s.
one of the like pimply ushers.
Yeah.
But still.
Bribing him to bribe the cop.
No,
Yeah.
forget it. That's all right.
The cop is unbribable.
It's
All
triple
right, all
bribe.
right. We won't.
Could we distract him away?
You should probably CSI type.
We'll murder another teenager in a different
You can try distracting him away. Yes.
We can distract him away.
You can try. Yes.
Show him my hand.
Yeah, tell him to tell.
Help! Help!
Yeah, exactly. Something happened to my hand. Come help me.
All right.
Oh
How
god.
can we distract him away?
Well, let's go watch
Let's
Butcher
watch
Boys.
the movie
first,
and
shall
see
we?
what the movie's about.
Let's
See if
not
there's
get
anything that
obsessed
was be triggered.
Okay, so Butcher Boys has been moved from Auditorium 7 to Auditorium 9.
Okay.
So if you're looking
Is there
number
something
7.
different about both auditoriums, or are they essentially the same?
You can make me a common knowledge roll, whatever that would be about Auditorium 7.
What is that
common
again?
knowledge.
Intelligence
Say it here.
plus.
Doesn't tell him.
Intelligence plus investigation plus 2.
Oh.
Because it's
All right.
you
Because I
guys,
have taken Maisie there a lot.
and you guys work in the
Yeah.
occult supernatural.
Right. Right.
I got 3.
3. 0.
2.
Snooze from.
Yeah. No.
Yeah,
Moving pictures.
Yeah.
Moving pictures.
It's not a good looking
So-
for stuff kind of guy.
Purportedly, Auditorium 7 is haunted.
Ah.
What's the nature of the haunting?
Poltergeist.
Like, what are the stories about it?
Mainly just apparitions,
Water nymphs.
Of what?
You and your water nymphs.
little girls,
What?
like creepy little girls from like The Shining.
No.
Yeah.
Why though? Was it an orphanage there before?
No.
There's no history on the place.
There's like stories, various
Barb.
urban legends about like one time when this theater was just opened, because it's a pretty old theater.
Mm-hmm.
Like this lady she drowned her 2 kids in like the
Oh my god.
in the the bathroom stalls.
Yeah.
And they were watching a movie in this theater, and the kids, they keep coming back to try to watch the movie again.
Ooh, man.
What did they go to see?
Butcher Boys.
The first Butcher Boys. Before they rebooted
It was so long ago, but it keeps getting like retread with slightly more updated films.
Right.
So like the most recent one is like, oh well, they were going to see like
Human Centipede.
Oh no!
Take their small children to see Human Centipede.
Someone who's gonna murder them.
In a
They're going
toilet,
to see
no
like
less.
Pocahontas or something.
Pocahontas, yeah.
Oh, the early
But
90s.
before that, it was like, oh, they were gonna go see, The Wizard of Oz.
Right.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
And before that, a Shirley Temple film.
Right.
Yeah.
Hey.
Heidi. Willow? Did you say Willow?
No, he
Doesn't
just
say it.
groaned.
Oh.
Don't you groan it. Shirley
Shirley
Temple's
Temple.
a treasure.
She's a national
The national
treasure.
treasure.
Okay.
All right.
She is.
Rich Pigley
she's
still
quite the
watches
activist,
those
actually.
films with his children.
Yes, he does.
Well, his child.
He's got the whole
In the
box set.
full collection.
Yeah.
The Shirley Temples.
So there's evidence
Remastered.
of
Yeah.
Yeah.
occult activity.
Yes.
And we
This
need
is
to get
a
in.
known
We
ins-
need to get in there to take some readings, take some photographs, get the atmosphere.
Mm-hmm.
So we can't,
got
we're
our
not
press
allowed because it's a
badges,
crime
maybe.
scene. Oh
Yeah,
yeah, we do
there's-
have our press
Yeah.
badges. So does that impress anyone? Press badges?
I could maybe use my fame.
Presents?
yes, presents.
Presents plus persuasion?
Three. Plus fame. I have
plus
fame.
presence plus persuasion.
Fine.
You have
Yeah.
fame?
I have fame.
I also have fame.
And I have persuasion.
But your face isn't known. Your podcast.
You gotta figure out a way to work that.
I can't.
I
I
got
don't think I'm going to.
3.
You gotta like have people hold up a screen in front of you and say, "Do you remember
Hey,
my
remember
voice?"
my voice? Oh, I know who that is. Oh my god.
You got 3?
I got 3.
All right.
Okay, yeah, he'll the cop will look uncomfortable, but he'll nod you guys in.
All
Yeah,
right.
Rich.
All right.
Yeah.
Good. We didn't have to resort to bribery.
Take some pictures.
See you
yeah.
guys in a few minutes before your movie starts.
Okay, so we'll take a shot of the murder
Before
chair.
the trailers start.
Well, yeah.
I want to see too if there's anything strange about the photographs.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
All right.
And where's
And
the chair relative to the screen?
Yeah.
It's probably about like the 10th row, 5 seats in.
Okay.
Okay.
Up
In the
many
center?
rows, though, you know.
Are there like 3 sections or just
Oh,
a center
there's
section?
probably about like 26 rows.
Okay.
Yeah.
But it's
Oh, so
just
she
one
wanted to get the
set.
best
It's just one set, just
One
straight
set.
back.
Straight
Yeah.
back. Okay.
So 5 chairs in is almost middle?
Yeah.
Pretty close to middle, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right, so we'll take some pictures.
Yeah. Then the actual chair itself is also like police taped off.
Mm-hmm.
And,
Yeah.
Take a picture of the chair,
Oh, absolutely.
Rich.
And the floor around the chair.
Rich looking
I
thoughtfully
want,
at it.
I want a picture of me standing behind the chair, but one chair over with my hands on the back of the chair, just looking
That's what you
down.
want.
Oh my god.
What you want.
Perfect.
You're on the edge of figuring it all out.
Oh,
Yes.
Or just contemplating the loss of yet another
Like
young
another
life.
young life.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
more and more perplexing.
It's so
Tragic.
poignant.
It is.
The poignancy.
It is very poignant.
Mm.
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay, so.
And then anything strange around?
Not really, just the dark spot where the blood was.
Right.
They cleaned up the stuff on the floor, but the stuff that soaked into the seat.
Oh, okay. They cleaned up the stuff.
Yeah.
They're just gonna have to replace that chair.
Yep.
Yeah.
Or do they have to replace the whole row?
Mm-hmm.
They're just gonna be out of commission for a while.
Mm.
It is.
You're going to get a video of just everything.
But
Yes,
it's
I
haunted,
want to try to
too.
pick up the little girl.
So-
Exactly, yeah.
It's haunted.
Mhm.
Haunted by the little girl. So we're going to try and find that.
Great.
All right,
And then
yeah,
should we go to the toilet area?
We're going to have to
or-
go to the toilet too.
the
Yeah.
bathrooms. Okay.
Yeah.
And the payphone,
Mm-hmm.
if I haven't already done.
Well, ladies, that'll be.
Right. Basil, come on.
Why do I go?
You're
Why do I have to
professional.
go?
You're professional.
Why do I have to go in the toilet?
All right, you don't have to go in the toilet.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, we
I've
got
seen
it.
a toilet. I know what toilets look like.
All right. So you guys are walking into
It's
the bathroom.
tiny.
Actually, now I'm
Gentlemen.
intrigued. No, I'm intrigued.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with them. I'm gonna go with them. I'm going with them.
Okay. What are you guys looking for?
We're just taking shots.
Looking
the worst
at
thing is
the-
found.
Mm-hmm.
Make me wits plus computers then.
Yes. Oh, one more.
1.
3.
1.
2.
Damn, good job.
Wait, 3.
Scruffy man.
Scruffy's in
I'm probably talking with the cop, you know, just letting him know, you know, the importance of the case and how much we appreciate this.
Okay.
You know,
Yeah,
just some small talk.
sounds good.
Okay.
Okay.
So you guys are taking pictures around. What successes did you guys get again?
3.
One.
I had one.
3. Okay, so
Scruffy knows his way around a bathroom.
He does.
That's right. I'm gonna give it to Scruffy because he's janitor.
Yes.
So
Alright.
Scruffy, you're examining the floor, and you see that sort of like kicked almost in between two stalls and like by one of the metal stands that create the separators. There appears to be a thumbtack.
What's this?
Looks like it's got some blood on the tip of it.
Oh. Whoa.
Uh-oh.
Scruffy ain't scared.
I was thinking you'd hold the thumbtack with your little hand so you can handle it a little better.
yes.
Uh-huh.
Delicate.
Yeah.
Alright, so I examine, pick it up, maybe
Uh-huh.
put it. I don't have a plastic bag, so.
Yeah.
Let's
That's
put it in
not
your
the way
shirt
to do
pocket.
it. That's not the way to do it. Oh, you're gonna steal a thumbtack?
Yeah.
No, I was taking it, everyone
just-
saw me take it.
Oh,
so
yeah,
it's not-
okay.
Okay, so you got the thumbtack in your shirt
Thumbtack.
pocket.
Yeah.
Is it a pretty thick shirt pocket?
I hope so.
Okay.
Oh my
It's
god.
thick as
No.
dirt.
Scruffy, no.
No, now it's
Scruffy, no! Scruffy, no! Becomes possessed.
Scruffy, make me a D10 roll.
I learned
Just
now.
one?
This
Yeah,
is the
just
thing.
one.
Okay, so if you
4.
Okay.
Didn't get it.
Let him make his own mistakes.
Shit.
no,
the
it's not
only
that.
way he'll
No,
learn.
he's already on that path. Now I'm realizing
There's
that
no going back.
if you cut yourself with the things that
But
are
just let him roll it. Let him roll it.
I did. It didn't roll.
4. It was a 4.
It was a 4.
Oh, good.
Okay.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, you put it in your pocket.
No incident? Incident free then?
What's
I
up?
said
Incident free.
I thought I was rolling to see if I got like stabbed by the thumb.
Poked
If
by
you
the-
rolled worse, you would have gotten stabbed.
Oh, of course. Okay, cool. Alright, alright.
Oh.
So Baz's putting some things together. Baz has been doing a bit of head work lately, and I'm thinking that whoever cuts themselves on those items, it's like some type of blood contract or some type of blood bond where people. So be careful with that thumbtack. Yeah, take it out of your pocket.
All right,
Jesus
All right,
Christ.
Scruffy's gonna
Make me
take
a-
it out.
Make me a dexterity plus.
Oh!
1, 2, 3.
And he pricks himself by
Let's
accident.
see, dexterity plus physical.
Composure?
Scruffman.
Yeah, dexterity plus
Big
composure to
Scruffman.
pull it out.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can do it. I believe in you.
I got.
Oh my god.
Oh!
Scruffy,
So I gotta get it and I.
you prick yourself. No, because you
pretty
didn't
good.
you didn't use your little hand. Either.
No.
Right.
This one's clumsy.
Yeah, you
Plus, you couldn't
you
have.
feel a sharp jab of pain in your pointer finger, and you pull it out, and there the thumbtack just sticks right in.
This thumbtack?
Yeah. Alright. I shouldn't have done that. Alright, so,
Oh my god.
so I'm bleeding.
Yep.
No.
I'm contaminating evidence at the same time.
That
yeah,
too.
And you have been contaminating
Yeah,
yourself.
exactly.
The evidence has contaminated you.
I think we need to put him in a cell of some sort, or
Yeah.
we need to put Scruffman.
Are you saying we're gonna
in
shackle Scruffy?
Yes.
I want to watch Butcher Boys, goddammit.
Barb.
Let's see how he is through the movie.
Who wants to sit next to
I'm not
Scruffy?
saying
Make him empty. We can make him empty his pockets. We can have the police officer handcuff him for the duration of the film.
I think that's a good idea.
Can I empty my pockets?
Oh, will it work with his little
not-
hand?
No.
He's like cutting you with his little hand.
No! Holding a razor blade.
No. Oh my god.
You still have the razor.
I'm still holding the murder weapon.
Oh no, I'm not saying
God, looking so good for Scruff. No, it isn't.
That's why.
Should never got in that bathroom.
All right, so are you guys gonna go watch the movie?
No.
Well, Rich has no idea that any of this is
No,
happening.
no.
Paid for it.
Rich paid for all of you.
We got our
All right,
tickets,
no,
goddammit.
you know what? No. Here's what we're gonna do.
What are we doing?
We're putting him in a handcuff. We're getting a little zip tie because those can be smaller. That way, his hands are bound,
Come on, guys, I'm cool.
and we know we want you to remain cool, but we just don't want you to kill anybody in a demonic possession rampage. So
Let us know if you
You're
see
gonna
any little
handcuff
girls.
Zip Time, and then are you gonna watch the movie?
yeah,
Well, yeah, we paid for
yeah, we
it.
paid for
Yeah,
it,
exactly.
like you said. So
Okay,
Let's go up to soda.
so the
yeah,
cop.
we'll give you a soda.
Get something.
Yeah.
One of you guys left it the whole thing.
We'll just stand behind him and
I'm not sitting next to him.
No, he's
No,
got a
he's
cup
sitting in
holder.
the aisle
He's
ahead
got a
of
cup holder.
Yeah, he could just lean over.
lean over.
Alright. So,
So yeah, you guys.
so bad.
It's
You
not
guys
so
can
bad.
borrow the cop's handcuffs. He'll, you know,
Alright, fine.
he'll
Does
just,
he have zip tie?
yes.
Too? All right.
Alright,
Yes.
Alright.
I think the theater would have a zip tie.
That's
For
true,
recorded
actually.
and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Alright.
All right, so we've secured Scruffy
That's
because
right.
we're gonna watch this movie.
We're just waiting
We're
now.
waiting to see what happens.
So where's the thumbtack then? I guess did someone take it from me? Is it still?
That's a good
That's
question.
a really good
Is it
question.
still stuck in his finger?
Yeah, we'll just leave it there. It's already there. That way we all know where it is.
So demonic possession and tetanus.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you know
I
what
was
his
living
shots.
on that island. I'm pretty pre-inoculated to things like that.
Pretty much.
Oh my god.
All right, I think that we could throw it out. So I'll take it off of your.
Oh, we should keep it though.
For what?
I don't know.
Well, I'm not gonna touch that thumbtack. Maybe wrap it in some tape.
Forensics.
Yeah.
Does anyone have an Altoids tin? You could just put it in there.
I've got something.
I was gonna say.
Yes.
Yeah.
I pull out my empty
That's true.
Scotch bottle.
Oh, there we go.
Okay. Is it
I was
actually
gonna say,
empty?
I
Does it have
thought
that,
you
like,
had
little bit at the
Altoids
bottom?
for your
Yeah, for her.
Oh,
Your
yeah.
Altoids.
To cover up your booze breath, yeah.
But I still have Altoids in it, so.
right.
But I have an
Okay.
empty bottle.
All right,
Yeah.
that
So
works.
now, is it actually empty, or is there like the little tiny bit left at the bottom?
Oh, I guess there would be.
Yeah. Okay.
But that's okay.
Oh.
It's sterilizing it.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
And
Sterilizing the
Scotch will
evil.
kill
Yeah.
anything.
Sterilizing the evil.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, you guys get Scruffy suitably secure, and you all sit down. You know, some people are kind of giving you the eye, like you're bringing a
Tied up dude.
tied up,
What is that?
slightly deformed dude in with you. To
Slightly deformed old
He's our
man.
gimp.
Yeah, he's okay.
Oh no.
Yeah, we all met on Craigslist.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's complicated.
This really like prim hipster couple gives you guys like the thumbs up. They're like, nice cosplay, guys.
Oh, what?
Okay.
Huh.
Yeah, so Butcher Boys is an urban retread about a group of Texas youths who are celebrating a birthday at a posh San Antonio restaurant when they cross paths with a ravenous clan of cannibals. Mercilessly
Like you do.
stalked through the darkened streets of the city, the young revelers must fight back against their attackers with sheer ferocity in order to avoid having their bodies defiled and their flesh devoured.
Yeah, that's bad.
Yeah.
Defilement.
I'll try to find a full synopsis to put up on the
Okay.
Obsidian portal.
All right, so we're watching this movie, and it's okay.
It's pretty bad.
Could they determine based
No,
off her time
Basil
of death?
likes it actually.
Huh?
Like based on her.
Oh,
on a
what
porn
scene
thing, like,
was on?
Yeah,
Yeah,
maybe
yeah,
what
yeah.
scene was on.
Come on,
I'm sure we would have probably asked that back on the police station.
You guys don't have a time of death yet?
Okay.
It's still in. You know.
All right, well, we'll see if there's anything
Yeah.
significant that seems.
But yeah, you guys can
Sticks
kind
out
of
of
get
it.
an idea of like the timeline of it, so that when you find it out, you can possibly match it up to something. But yeah, you
Any scenes of note then?
How's Scruffman doing?
scenes of note.
I don't know. Anything that sticks out.
There's people screaming.
fountain.
There's
there
stuff
a
getting
fountain?
chased around.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's deformed people. I don't know if there's a fountain.
This is a deformed.
fountain.
Is there a fountain?
I literally haven't seen this movie. This is a movie
It's an
that
actual
exists.
movie.
Dave, what kind of GM prep is this?
I didn't know this movie existed until today.
You didn't know that we were gonna want to watch the movie?
No, I
Didn't occur.
didn't know you wanted to know everything about the movie.
There might be something there.
Who is the director of photography?
I know that.
Oh,
Who
okay.
is the second unit director?
Yeah,
How did it end?
Gapper.
Yeah.
All right, so we're watching the movie. Scruffman, we're monitoring
And yeah,
Scruff.
we put Scruffy in the aisle or the row ahead of us,
Right.
just to
And
see if
what's
he's gonna
happening?
start like freaking out anymore.
How's he
Is he
doing?
flipping like a
He seems
fish?
to be doing fine.
Okay, the movie's over.
Is it,
Yeah.
Scruffy, do you enjoy the movie? It's teenagers getting killed by cannibals
They were
essentially.
parts. They were parts.
Oh,
But
that's some redeemable qualities.
yeah.
Sets the mind to thinking.
Weird.
Pictures in the movie.
Oh,
Moving
yeah.
pictures.
Wait, is this the first movie you've ever seen?
It is.
And we've ruined Scruffy.
Oh, wow.
Look what you guys did.
No, we're
I
horrible.
want to go back to the island.
Oh.
You do?
Yeah.
Next batch of kids.
Ah! What?
Uh-oh.
For the next
Okay.
batch of kids?
Batch.
Next batch.
Oh,
There
man.
There's
won't
not
be
gonna be any more
another
batches.
There's no more bad
No,
ones.
Scruff is hanging out. He's
He's
a little
good.
perplexed, but also
You're okay.
still bleeding.
You're not
But
feeling
not
weird.
possessy.
Not possessy.
Alright.
All right.
And the movie gets out, and you guys are walking out.
All right.
So I think I'll end the session there.
Mhm.
Since
Okay,
it's
that
8.
works.
But yeah, you guys are
We have a possibly possessed compatriot in our midst
Yeah.
with a razor that none of us know about.
That's right.
exactly.
That's right.
And also contaminated razor.
Yep.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep. We are
Been kind of cleaned.
No,
been
it
spit
wasn't.
shined.
No,
Spit
that's not good. Wow. All right.
Amazing he
Oh,
didn't cut
man.
himself then.
I got the thumbtack in the pocket. I couldn't get it out. Damn it.
When you have people shouting at you to do something, it's a lot harder to do it. than when you're just-
Take the thumbtack out! Take the thumbtack! What?
Oh my god.